Labour right wing we paint we toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get to youth them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. Me not just a politician cause enough of them a thief. Nepotism, cronyism, bloody contract them a geet. Pattern up the pocket go on like say we no see it. Get a youth no have no job and hospitals no have no sheet. Or make it just some politician when enough of them a cheat. Pattern up the pocket nobody no pay fee. Too much of them at the cookie jar enough of them a tweet. Stealing from the sufferer sometimes me wonder how them sleep. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. From Westmoreland to Portmore, St. Thomas to Iron Shore, Jamaica for sale but not to the poor. Not even the blind who da sell him own door. Politicians if it just them, but without them, what are them corrupt so the youth them talk about them. With the street that what you promise that you must out them. You will not remember how they soldier little scout them. How many times politicians play with your mind before you learn? That's not okay, yeah. How many times politicians have to fool you before you learn? We need a change. When politicians have I vote, only if you take them money and condemn and go along your yard go cook a boat. Well, on a very serious note, check the background of the man them who send get a youth go gun quote. Wicked youth. Labour right wing we paint we toss we back. Them a give we pay beating across we back. Them a take get a youth them feel off in stock. Tired of long talking time we start to act. Only election time we see up on the turn. Keep on the money, give the youth them work. Nobody give the chicken, left the charity for church. Before you dash the money, fix the road them first. Take a look at money, me see them. We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead, them can't kill me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead. Whoa. I'm from the beautiful land of Jamaica, land of sunshine and the best reggae maker. From me was a little boy from dollar a paper. Here corruption of poor people paper. Them creating killer, thief and raper. Youth graduate from college done hotel waiter. Politician them attack but them we get better later. Only man never better the undertaker. The truth, but I want to kill me dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Whoa, things out of hand in a all kind of manner. Motor vehicle examiner are the biggest scammer. Them scam me nephew, me niece and me mama. Wonder when the government a go put down the hammer. Police respect your uniform, the oath on the way honor. No in a rum bar and a drink till the stomach. Embarrassment to the force with no vulgar grammar. Jump in a yoke, you almost kill nana. Office speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. No one fi kill me dead. No one when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now, well, this a topic when me want to get wild and why so much pretty fall they pan me island. A Jamaica me at a bone, no one no Thailand. Big man dead, they want to take a little picking in island. Pity for the stop, government figure off at them. Look on the size and left me look at that of them. Bring them in a jailhouse, make the judge slaughter them in a prison. When they feel the rat again, I'll be speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now me have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now politician, for your time now, open your ears all. The citizen in charge of the seat that you hold when election done. You remember a soul, not even go fix to patrol. Can't meet with basic needs, then what is your role? The youth they want better road and light palm pole. Youth they want job and money in a bill full. Politician me say make no so cold. So we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill we dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill we.
Good morning, family. Wagwan, manners and respect, This part of the argument. Somehow, never hear this part of the argument. Miss Uno. It look like such man decide to hold us back. Good morning, gentle people. Oh, no, do. No, all right. Pick up some people in the comment section. Darrell, Elliot. Good morning, family. Unstoppable. Josh. Bless up yourself. And everybody with up on the platform. Now, people. CARICOM had a meeting in Jamaica. What? A couple months ago? Not long from now. Yeah? Yeah, man. Gwendolyn Scott, Kochi, 27. Well, go on, family. Blessing, man. Anna B. Blessings to each and every one of them. So, I'm going to show you how the man are wicked. Such man that is. May I show the man how deliberately I hold me back. And after you hear my argument, tell me if I don't hold the man I hold me back. Serious talk. Now, before, when them came to Jamaica, we have a CARICOM meeting in Jamaica. Remember that? And during a while, I and I hear chatters about freedom of movement among CARICOM nation, Caribbean island, where we can travel freely, go and work, have your trade, you can go start business in these people place and even live there. And that it look like. So we are I and I personally was looking forward to that. I was talking to a young man who is up here in Open Work program. He's a chef. Mr. McLean, good morning, family. And the youth was excited about it. I never know. I mean, I tell him that in October, CARICOM countries, islands, gonna link up. And we can go enjoy ourselves. Go work. Go work. Like how you see people are coming foreign and all them things there. Man, if we go foreign, but we can link up together and make the thing stronger. We see other people now want we in a them place. So instead of some man try something impossible, you just go to your Caribbean country. Go work, live, start business. Them can come to Jamaica. Do the same thing. But it look like Jamaica is not like that. It look like Jamaica is set up for some other people. I don't know for the Chinese or some other people who come from some other place. But why is it Jamaica refuse this? Jamaica should have joined it on October 1st. And when you guys understand what such man are doing, my hold back the people them of Jamaica, my hold back people, you are being held back. Share this live, Share the live, because people need to understand what is going on. Mia Matley come out and she like the move. Full free movement begins for Barbados, St. Vincent, Belize, and Dominica. Mia Matley calls for more support. So such man a quinge up, like him not support that. Because him knows a Jamaican can't wait for the gate to open, fly, not for them going, I hold back the people. Hold it back in the suffrage, You suffer, but you will stay there. Tell me if the man are wicked people. Tell me if no evil man we have among us. Everybody mean them people well, Such man we mean well. Gonzalez, St. Vincent and Grenadines. He welcome the thing. So me go read what he must say about all of this. Jamaica is nowhere to be found on this radar, people. Choose Jamaica. It's a really choose Jamaica to backside. Personally, you're going to stay there with the suffrage. Remember, the people, the rest of Caribbean island are going to develop the country because people are coming in your country with different ideas, innovate. Brother, why we not share the wealth among the Caribbean island? Such man open it to India and China. Yeah, man, take your money and go on the country, man. Spend it. far away where we not benefit. Why we not work and trade among ourselves from the Caribbean to Africa? You may have said on this platform all along. Such man like to go some other place. A European want to go man some other place. Check this out. La la li la 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 la. October 1st, 2025, Observer. Free movement among 4 Caribbean countries begins. La 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 la. Kingstown St. Vincent, CMC. Free movement among nationals of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, SVG, Barbados, Dominica, and Belize came into effect on Wednesday, 2 days after a law facilitating such movement was passed in the St. Vincent and Grenadines Parliament. They might have free up them people. Dominica and St. Vincent and the Grenadines are members of the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States, OECS, and since 2009 already allow for free movement among the 9-member sub-regional grouping. The 4 Caribbean Community CARICOM countries decided to forge ahead with full-fledged free movement under the CARICOM Single Market and Economy, CSME, that allows for free movement of goods. Farmers in Jamaica, want to hear this? Like such man no care about this. Free movement of goods, skills, labor, and services, while other members of the 15-member integration movement work through their reservations. Let me read this again. The 4 Caribbean Community CARICOM countries decided to forge ahead with full-fledged free movement under the CARICOM Single Market and Economy, CSME, that allows for the free movement of goods, skills, labor, and services, while other members of the 15-member integration movement work through their reservations. The free movement means that effective October 1st, except where prohibited on the grounds prescribed by law, such as national security concerns, citizens of 4 countries can travel to and work in each other's countries for an unlimited period of time and can work on arrival without needing a work permit. So once you come off a plane, you can't go work without need no permit. They would also not need a CARICOM skills certificate, which previously defined the category of workers who can move among the bloc and live and work indefinitely. You hear that? You can move among the bloc, live indefinitely. Why Jamaica is not at the forefront of this, I don't know. And the leader, CARICOM, a such man. In Kingstown, the free movement was effected by amendments to the Immigration Restriction Act, which received bipartisan support. Wagwan Jamaica. The amendments also allow nationals of OECS associated member states, namely the French Caribbean departments of Martinique, Guadeloupe, and St. Martin, to visit and remain here for up to 6 months. Persons in those countries are born of individuals who are born in any of those French overseas territories would be entitled to a 6-month entry into St. Vincent and the Grenadines to enhance freedom of movement. Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, said while tabling the legislation in Parliament. However, unlike under the CARICOM arrangement, employment is not permitted. Gonsalves said that while the agreement among the 4 CARICOM countries included Belize, in practical terms, Barbados, located 100 miles east of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, would be the one of the greatest practical improvement to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So Barbados, they far from it. Me say, this is the man say, no. So can you imagine if Jamaica say yes? Gonsalves are welcome we in our place and other Caribbean country too. Clearly, Belize is of historic significance because there's a significant group of Garifuna persons of Garifuna descent who came out of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, he said, in reference to the descendants of indigenous St. Vincents, who were exiled to Belize in the 1790s after their chief, Joseph Chateaubriand, was killed by British colonizers. But clearly, the one where we have most people moving would be between St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Barbados. The man welcome that, Jamaica, what we are doing? Such man, hold the back people. Keep in the camp, man. Hungry for bite you and crotch. You know, go away. I went, I get poorer. Sell out to the Chinese. Who obviously other islanders coming from the Caribbean. They better them come live and buy land more than the Chinese. And allow me to tell. Prime Minister Gonzalez said, adding that this would be of great help to Vincentians, right? You see what I said? That Barbados, that's a great help. And many of us have constituents, people who are currently from St. Vincent, go to Barbados and they are not supposed to work in the 6 months, but sometimes they do work under the table, but they are not very well protected because they are not supposed to be working. He said that a Gonzalez, if no same people them from St. Vincent, Barbados go work under the table and they're not protected because they get grabbed, them are sent back home. You understand me? Get in a trouble. So now he cut it clear for everybody. Gonzalez said the converse is also true for our Barbadians residing here, saying employers often take advantage of them because they do not have the legal status. And I'm sure the same thing are going on with Jamaicans in the Caribbean, seeing we without legal status to work, people. Now, after October the 1st, they'll be able to go to Barbados and work. Come out the plane and work there. In the way in which Grenadians can come here under the OECS arrangement, or St. Lucians or Vincentians go there, Antigua or St. Kitts. Also, on Monday, Parliament passed a law ascribing contingent rights such as the right to own property. Now, you hear that, people? Such man, let go the people of Jamaica, man. Also, on Monday, Parliament passed a law ascribing contingent rights such as the right to own property and access health care and other social services to the CARICOM or OECS national, to whom the free movement rights have been extended. Gonzalez, however, emphasized that the free movement does not extend to people who obtain citizenship through economic citizenship programs. Dominica is the only country among the 4 CARICOM nations that have agreed to full free movement that has a CBI program. Well, you all notice how the common legislation here is formulated, Gonzalez said, noting that in CARICOM, Antigua, Barbuda, Dominica, Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, and St. Lucia have citizenship by investment CBI programs. Under the CBI, foreign investments are granted citizenship of the island involved in return for making a substantial investment in the social economic development of those islands. The other 9 do not have. That's why the formulation is as it is here. Gonzalez said, adding this section applies to a person who owns a passport or a document establishing identity and nationality prescribed by law issued by a qualifying OECS state, evidencing that the person was born in the state or is a descendant of a person born in the state or in other qualifying OECS state. So that takes care of the particular problems, he said, referring to the CBI designated citizenship. So Gonzalez is excited about it. You see that? He say it will help his country. Remember, human capital we're talking about, people. Human capital, skilled people that come work at your place. Yeah, we as Jamaican, we can't go that way, people. We get hold back. Such man grab we. You must send me the lovely for St. Vincent, man. Me I go there one day go look, you know. Me I go there one day go look. It's a place where they put my mind. Me just like St. Vincent. I never go there yet. This is when I hold about the country people. Look good, the man. You want to tell me, say, I move like this to lift up your people. Share the life in the people, please. Make the people know about it. Yeah? So, you mean to say, I move like this, something that is to lift up your country. You know, take this and run with it. Me not understand what is going on. Let me go to Sheriff News Network. Barbados Prime Minister embraces free movement between CARICOM countries. Was such man there? Where is anybody see such man? I guess Miss Motley as she at the boss for the CARICOM anyway. Barbados Prime Minister Mia Motley has called for regional support as Barbados, Dominica, Belize, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines implement full free movement among their citizens beginning October 1st, 2025, according to a statement carried by the Jamaica Observer. Motley framed this step as more than symbolic. She said it supports job, supports public service, and supports our future. Real leader that, you know. Wagwan family. The head of CARICOM a fall up on the way. Where my them man rather go Europe, go looking at some another place, bringing Indian and Chinese come full out the country, and a black off other Caribbean nation people from coming. And that I go on and say no people. You know why the people them go? You know why I go on and say people? Jamaica does something wrong with this. And if I don't vote for the man, you know. Choose Jamaica. What kind of nonsense this? Be right. Take your foot off of the people and make the man. Mastermind, bless up yourself. Lawrence, Michael, Buju, bless up on yourself. Raymond, G, bless up yourself. Aya. When you go on a John Shop, yeah? A serious life, this, you know. Barbados Prime Minister Mia Motley has called for regional support as Barbados, Dominica, Belize, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines implement full free movement among their citizens. That's beautiful. Beginning October 1st, 2025, according to a statement carried by the Jamaica Observer, Motley framed this step as more than symbolic. She said it supports jobs, supports public service, and supports our future. Boy, that woman is a real leader. Such man supposed to be the leader of CARICOM people. What kind of disgrace is this? In a televised and a radio address, Motley acknowledged the mixed feelings that change may stir. Excitement, anxiety, and legitimate questions among how it will affect families, employment, and social services. She said Barbados would open our doors with order and with pride, and stressed that while the shift is substantial, it is not sudden or reckless. Under the new regime, nationals from the 4 countries will have the right to live. Why? Or somebody want to go from Jamaica go live in some other island? Or somebody want to get up and go live and some other islanders want to come to Jamaica come live in? So many people want to come to Jamaica come live. And somebody want to get up and go. Such man, let go the people them. Such man. Take a foot off of the people them next. Such man. We are do it. Such man, let go Jamaican people, man. Let go the people them, man. And what kind of thing that? Under the new regime, nationals from the 4 countries will have the right to live, work, without work permits. You can work, live without work permits, and study indefinitely across the member states. Motley stressed that this freedom comes with responsibilities and guardrails. Governments reserve the right to refuse entry on public health or security grounds, and criminality will not be tolerated. I agree. Just like how we know my Uncle Sam place in Canada, England, with no criminality, we hold up our head and we keep the flag out of the mud. I see way it's expected if you got other people island. Same way. Let go Jamaica such man. Let go the people them. To facilitate seamless implementation, Barbados plans to introduce necessary immigration status mechanisms and legal changes. She noted that a bill will be tabled in Parliament on October 7. Regulatory and professional requirements remain in place. For example, foreign lawyers must still hold valid practicing certificates. So you have a lawyer can move around to people. People, you can get all the Barbados liar can represent your Jamaica. People. And the door open for we and such man and hold it back in. A door fly open for we, no people. 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 Our unity is strength, and this is the strength now, you know. We are going to unite. And that's, I don't know I'm to such man. I don't know. I don't know I go on with him, you know, people. Ah, boy. Motley argued that Barbados, with a shrinking working age population and a rising pressure from its elderly demographic, needs attract talent to sustain its economy and social systems. She dismissed concerns that incoming workers might undercut locals, emphasizing that prevailing minimum wage and labor protections will apply equally to new citizens. She cast this move not as an isolated gambit, but as a step in regional integration. In a world where many are building walls. Listen to that line, man. In a world where many are building walls, the Caribbean must build bridges, she said, underscoring that this is a measure and a manageable approach rather than a leap into the unknown. Wow. Profound statement. In a world where many are building walls, the Caribbean must build bridges, she said, underscoring that this is a measure and manageable approach rather than a leap into the unknown. We're such man the people. The Caribbean Community CARICOM Secretariat says significant preparations have been made to ensure a smooth and secure rollout. Nations outside these four will continue under the existing regime, which allows freedom of movement for skilled workers, business and operators and services providers under limited terms. So we as Jamaicans can travel to them country there, but we can't work there. If they catch our work, we're in a trouble. You understand me? We're not join up with them. So we're not going to enjoy the cherry on the top and the ice cream cake. Yeah. People, can I think I go on there, people? What such man they pan? What such man are the pan, people? What such man they pan? Jamaican people. What go on there, so? It's a whole the man hold back the country, people. People see man hold the country back. People, me and Matley, me read Gonzalez when I said to Uno, the man who, people, people, Colombian them place, the Dominican them place, your country tear up them door wide open, say come in, come live, come work, trade. Look how much skill worker we have at Jamaica, we do all type of stuff and build all type of stuff. Farming. Such man I think say, boy, we need to see if we can sell some of the farm produce them in the Caribbean country them. Jamaica have good soil, we got good food, people. Comment section I want to say. No, I want to call in Panawan. Me I take call now. Me I take call because me there bat up me gum. I want to hear from someone, you know, what do you think about this? Call the program, yeah, man. Argument done, yeah, man. Cause like a foot the pan neck go on, yeah, man. Call the bloody program and tell me what you think about what made us read for Uno. I mean, what must I say? We are Jamaicans and this is a door open for we. Not for we get run from them place here. It would be nice if somehow we can, you know, return back home and have this opportunity. You know, why not? Why not? Enough people that might not want to live back in Jamaica, you know, or want to be able to move back and forth to all these places. Why not? Why not? You can own a house in Jamaica and own one in any one of them Caribbean country and move back and forth. Don't people own house in England, America, Canada, but them own house in Jamaica too? Nah, man. Nah, man. Something not right, that's so. Family, what I want there?
Morning, Carlos.
Man, sister, you live with the people. Them. What they pay your mind? Jaja.
You know, say, as I see your program this morning, I was having a discussion with a family member, see? And after seeing what me and Matley did with the other Caribbean country, I was saying I need to ask somebody this question. Can CARICOM become one with one head that governs the entire CARICOM? All the countries combined together, you have one prime minister and a deputy that governs everybody, and they just pull like the best from each country to form a cabinet and just have one Caribbean nation under CARICOM. Can that work?
I don't know, you know, because you know everybody gonna say, boy, my country and we, you know, very rare. So, you know, But you got a good argument that. But we don't know, you know. Going down this road, you know,
But look at it this way.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it this way. You have Cuba that's great in medicine. You have Barbados that is trending in education. Jamaica have great agriculture and tourism. And you have other countries that bring other things to the table. Can we just combine everybody and just say, all right, then we need to develop our country, our nation. Let's have one currency for everybody. Let's have free travel, free trade across the entire CARICOM so that we can grow as a nation instead of depending on everybody to beg, borrow, and rob and steal.
Good idea, my sister. And the Caribbean, the court of in the Caribbean, the court.
The court in the Caribbean.
Yeah, yes, and yeah. Good idea, but
so we have the CCJ in the Caribbean already, so we know that we have a justice system that works.
Good idea, but
so how about just combining everything?
But since then, this new now, roll out October 1st, we don't know what this unity and is gonna forge, you know? Because unity is strength, you know, because these are the step in the right direction and the first step, baby step. You understand me? And it's in the right direction. So we don't know what such man there, we don't know what Jamaica there. How come Jamaica in a this?
But what we realize with Jamaica is that we love enough of ourselves with the bigger heads. We love enough of ourselves with big fish, then that we can't compete with them when push comes to shove and they want to take whatever they want. So why not just build and collaborate with our smaller Caribbean nations and just build as a Caribbean? Because it can be done because each of us has something that we can bring to the table. And as I said, we can take the best from each country to form a cabinet and just oversee the entire CARICOM.
So the world is looking at now, sister, coming here look on geopolitics and all that or something. So the
exactly, because it's the same thing.
A unity, you're going to do it now for win, for survival. For survival, it's going to take unity.
Right, because it's the same thing that Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso is doing.
And
I'm saying it's the same. And I'm saying the same thing can be done for Africa as well, because Africa doesn't need anybody. And we realize where the world is heading right now. Everybody's looking towards US, and US is failing as it is now. BRICS is looking to take over, and Jamaica is being left behind because we don't have no vision. The vision for the country is gone.
Well, I want to know Jamaica. Enough people in Jamaica don't even know about this, you know. Because they don't read. They don't read. They don't read. If I not sit with picture, they don't read it. These are very serious, you know. These writers are very serious. And
exactly.
The leader of CARICOM is not a part of this. And you should not need it.
Exactly my point. Because that's what I'm saying. You are the head of CARICOM and you're not even having an input. You know, them nowhere to be found. You're going to whaling wall and touch whaling wall when I have nothing to do with Jamaica. Every day you get yourself and gone down to Israel.
Ghana's another place.
Go and do what?
I sell out weed for some of the people. China, India, there, Jamaica. We'd rather see somebody from Barbados and St. Vincent come in Jamaica, come live and an old shop and buy land more than some other people.
Nobody's going to, they're not going to allow that because apparently they're a small fry.
What is this, people? They're right. I must have never see council this year and push up and frighten Friday. I don't know what go on here, people.
I tell you.
What go on here? What is this? No, God. Sister, I tell you, say, from here the news, you know, from when they have a CARICOM meeting, you know, I pay attention to Jamaica there, you know. And I pay attention to them.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah, so I say, is this Jamaica is being left behind because we have a selfish prime minister who's only thinking about self and not the country. So until his self-interest leaves, then there's nothing that we can do because it's all about him at this point.
Jamaica, you talk about Barbados, people can get up and go anyway. Sister, you can't go to go live in a sister. You can't go to go work in a sister. You can't go to go buy shit. Look here, we have a virgin right now in a Cayman. We can't afford to do his business at Jamaica. He man have to run and go to Cayman go start his business. You know much we that go on and then place to go buy one shop and start business and just live over there comfortable and figure out headache. And then we come to Jamaica too because them love Jamaica. What's wrong with that?
But it would be so easy. It would be so easy to just travel freely. If you feel like Barbados have what you want, you go to Barbados and you work. If you feel like Jamaica have what you want, you come to Jamaica and we just live as one. Why we need to separate ourselves? Why is it that we can't come together? The world is not how it was before. Our borders are closing because of social media and because of how easy it is to travel now. They don't like that there's anything hindering us from doing this.
Think about it. You're the leader at CARICOM and you're not leading this.
And you're not leading. You're not leading, and then you come out and act as if as people elected you to become the chairman, the leader of CARICOM. It was just your turn.
Jamaica people
you
come
out
to independent.
And bowl and use it as an accomplishment.
See, remember the elder called me platform all the time, you know. I'm an elder give you the history from Bustamante days and all them think. If you make the people them get educated and set them free, they might get too independent, they can't get to control them. You will never be able to do them box lunch at $5,000. No more box lunch at $5,000.
No, they don't want that. And I don't think we as a country want that either. I think education is now on the back burner of Jamaica because people are so engaged or so enthused by social media and what it can give towards and how easy it is to gravitate towards people, how easy it is to garner fame and money. Because look at the people now that is called influencers in the country. Look at the people who are getting the views in the country right now. So I don't think we are ready for that step.
Look, we did a barber shop. We did a barber shop yesterday in America. They mean that talk about Rosie and our man.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's all of foreign the people who absorb garbage.
Exactly. We're just consuming rubbish at this point. As I said, I don't think we as a nation is ready to accept that education is the way forward. Because we kind of depart from foundation already, and we have so far gone right now. It's going to take America so we come back. It's going to take America so we actually get back to where we were. The culture of the country is now gone. It's depleted inside the country. The culture is more outside than what is inside the country right now. Because you can be anywhere in the world, the flag is flown with pride. But inside the country, it's like the culture is dead. You go to Japan right now, you have more cultural festivals for Jamaica than what is in Jamaica right now. Look at the reggae festivals in Europe and look at the difference that is inside the country than what is outside. Are the people them outside of the country actually still carrying the culture and keeping the culture alive? It's not what's coming from outside inside the country, it's what's outside. And it's sad that's where we are right now, but it's just the reality of it. We don't want anything for ourselves. We're so complacent with minority, we just crumbs. We're complacent with crumbs. We're just okay with what is being given to us, that we don't want to take what is just ours. So I don't know. I think this CARICOM thing, that I think what Myanmar is doing is one of the best things that we've seen in recent times.
Yeah, man. I just hope that Jamaica can jump on board with something, because this is what this man is going to the country. Just, but that's just my 2 cents. Respect, sister. Every time, you know. Enough love, you know.
Okay.
Stay up. Yes, I.
All right.
Jaja. Speak a bonfire, and I speak the things. She not tell no lie, people. People, as Jamaicans, how do you feel about this? Like, on our level, how do you feel about what I hear so? Think about it good. We as Jamaicans, we should have looked for better for the people. You see, say doors are closed for Jamaicans all over the world. You see, say the news are get tightened up upon your people them. Some Jamaicans now gonna get no travel document if they fly out no more. You see them, you know, all type of stuff are tightened up all around the world, people, probably. Now you rather open the country to India and China, so them take the money from the people, go halfway around the world or the next end of the world. I would rather to see our money go to with Caribbean brothers and sisters, spend among the Caribbean. We spend it among us, because we'll be happy in different islands. We are going to benefit every island we go. The money is going to be there and we can benefit from. This is a time we work together, people. That Africa do, you know? What such man I do? Who him I work for? Him not work for the people. What is this? What such man I do, people? Is he working for us? You're not working for the people, man. You're not working for the people of Jamaica, bro. No, sir. What is this? Jamaica people, you know what I'm going foreign? In the next island. Yeah, man. Me don't like this what me say. Me just talk to a youngster up here from Jamaica. I'm up here and work program. He's a chef. He got culinary school at Jamaica. He's a chef. Right? And all the youth program, I them thing that upon his mind. Yeah. When me I tell him about it, he might plan say, boy, I can go to one small island. use his skill as a chef and lift up himself there. Probably have him own restaurant in one of them Smile Island. Something in a Jamaica where you'll never be able to do. Not under the Chinese. Such man make everything hard for we at Jamaica. Can't even own a shop. Can't rent a building. Can't rent a building. You can't get no building for rent. Such man make Indians and Chinese a ravage we at Jamaica. And when you want to left and run with a better life, you better grab we. Let you go better. Let you go better. Let go the people of Jamaica, man. Just let it go. Let them go, man. Oh God, man, you know how much youth in the garrison want a chance? How much youth they don't have no police record, no bad police record. Some people just want a chance, man. And this a chance, yeah. Wait, brother, a Caribbean island youth and youth want to go, you know? Enough youth over there work illegal. Eh? What is this? How wicked is this, man? Family member, what go on?
Hi, is this Carlos?
Yes, family, alive with me, you know, on the show. Yes.
Hi, it's Debbie. I'm with EXP Realty, the Rhonda Cassidy team. Just wondering if you're still buying.
Let me call you back after the show. I'm on a show right now, hear me? And people are listening to you right now, so I'll call you right after, okay? Okay, can you hear me? Yes, people, you know you go. We have to call me. Anyway, people, me don't like to know why Jamaica is not on the list of countries. Me want to know why Jamaica is not on the list. Me don't like to know why. I mean, I like to know what the opposition have to say about it. Me don't like to know. Me really want to know what the opposition have to say about this. I'm curious. What the opposition, the PNP party, what them think about this? Are they not going to come out and tell such man to let go the people them and sign up and link up with the Caribbean? Look here. I believe that they should say something about it, people. So Matt limit the news, family. Fear people them are gonna get to travel while we Jamaica get to stay in a hog pen. Yeah, can't move. Things bad with we. Yeah, we can't get no travel document to come out foreign. You see? So we can't get a chance. We can't get a chance to come out foreign because the man in the one we over here. Some of we over here are hide because if they catch we know where I go. Right? Why you not let go this? Enough man that pack up with them and do a foreign, you know, and come back to Jamaica, you know. And just travel go one of them island there, you know. You know much man they are foreign right now. Eh? Illegal. Right now. Not Jamaica there, every country illegal. Whether Canada, Jamaica, they're illegal. I could have England, then they're illegal. I could have America, then they are illegal. Imagine this, people. Imagine this. You there them a place here where ice a hunt. You can't go work. You look at work, you so have you can't show up there. God bless the man who give you look at work under the table. And you have to look over your head back and you live on the edge. Enough man suffer anxiety attack because of those things over here, you know. No good for you, you know. The stress when enough Jamaican I go through in many countries that they're illegal. No, I talk about Jamaicans with skill, you know. I talk about Jamaica with skill, with talent. Imagine the government open this. I could clearly see an exodus. We could have seen an exodus of Jamaicans from all over the world and go back home at them yard. Go start from scratch. Go back at them yard and go on them country there. Or even jump for your and fly go on them country there. And want to come off of the plane, you can't go work. Imagine. You're the American, you know. Illegal. If you can't get a plane ticket and fly go one of them country there, you hear Gonzalez say, as you come off of the plane and start work. He says, as you come off of the plane and start work, me say, you could have left from your son, pack up any little money you got, put the tools and fuse you got, pack up and go in. Me say, you don't have to go Jamaica, you know. You could have left from your son and go any one of them country there will sign up with this. That's how I believe. Because you sign up your Jamaican, your passport, yes, free. You understand me? Your passport. And once you step off a plane, coming from under the bed, one of their foreigner hide, and that cardboard box or anyone of their foreigner hide from immigration, you could have just said, screw it. Give me one plane ticket, one-way plane ticket. I may go to any one of these Caribbean island. You could go to Jamaica, go back home, or you could say, "Chum, me now go to Jamaica, cause me no make life yet, you know, because too many illegal over here, so me never make it. Let me go on one of them small island there, and then me go tell my family say, me over here now when things start going for me." Can you imagine the type of vision the people? Look for the kind of vision there. How many Jamaicans that jump on plane were illegal in other people's country? Buy one ticket, man. Take a one-way ticket and go on the island. And from me read for you a while ago. Once you get off the plane, you start work. Jaja. La la li, la 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 la. People, how are you going with me? Labor right. Labor right. Choose Jamaica. Oh, no, really, choose Jamaica to box. This I really like choose Jamaica. No, but it's a force. You force your people them to choose Jamaica now. Come on, this is too much such, man. Let go the people them. Let go the people them. Free up Jamaica. Me want to see other country men and women coming out the country too. Free up Jamaica such, man. What is this? Eh? Choose Jamaica. Sister, what go on?
Hi, Father. What is it? Good morning and good afternoon. I don't know which it is yet.
Anyone
That's
who
how much time I have.
Bless her. Eh?
Roy, man, I am stressed out. I am stressed out. I live in America, so I imagine the people in Jamaica if I am stressed out, because right now I find myself between a rock and a hard place. I live in America and Jamaica is where I was born. So I don't want to be in out of the two of them.
Me say,
So,
may I hear your sister?
because this is ridiculous. The two countries that we belong to is like the two countries in the world right now. And like I am ready to go home. I am ready to go home, but not with this crap here. Yeah, because I like sitting here looking through my window. I like to go outside. I live in the bushes. And this man, nothing. You understand? All it's about is criminality. It has nothing to do with running a government. Criminality. You understand? You get all the money. Leave. Go somewhere. Go buy the world, the rest of the world with the money. Because I don't know what this man thinks. If he gets all the money in the world, what's it gonna do for him when they come knocking? It's like I can't figure out what is this man want from people.
What you want from we?
What you
What you want from we? What you want from we, man?
You understand?
Jesus.
What is it that you want? What I don't know you. Yes, you come from St. Catherine. I was born in St. Catherine, but I've never met you. I've never done anything to you. Majority of the people in Jamaica have never done anything to him. So what the hell is it? Explain to us what we did to you. Because I just don't get it anymore. Because I'm like, didn't even want to even talk about this anymore. Because it's just not really helping no one. This man just sit there, just do stuff like, people stay in Jamaica with him. It's like everybody catch with him in Jamaica. That's where I got to know. Everybody catch with him. People, like, okay, you're staying on my island, so I can do as I please, and you can't do nothing about it. This is ridiculous. And the other criminals that are there, making him doing these things. You understand? I hear people saying nobody can get anything from them from Jamaica. Trust me. I will not give a dime to no voting age people in Jamaica. I don't care if I was born with a twin sister, a Spanish twin on the side of my right hand. Trust me, and she lives in Jamaica. And what happened, and I know she was a part of it, or he was a part of it. Trust me, you would die right there on my side, or sit there and eat right in front of your face, and not even a timber full of water, because this is just too much. It is too much. This man is like, I can't even find a word. I'm frustrated. I can't find a word to this man. This man, because what I'm noticing of this man, I don't think this man is a real person. That's as far as I get. I don't think he's a real person. I think because every time you look at Andrew, picture or whatever they put up on him, you look at that man, it's a total different image. It just kind of look like him. You look at him, his face always have a different shape sometimes. His demeanor is different. It's just like, this is an AI. There's so many different parts to this man. I just can't figure. I just can't. The man, it's just, wickedness is not the word. Destructive is not the word. The word, somebody please make up the word for me, because there's no word on the planet to describe this creature.
Well, you say how much people in Jamaica, this is a hell. Do you know how much people that they know say they can't get a visa to come to America? They will never get one. Them know it. None of them have the money. You have a passport, you have a trade, you jump on one plane, come on one island there, go work, brother. Peace and safety. We go to Barbados, we travel to Barbados, we go to St. Thomas. We find out the people in St. Thomas, very, very nice. At a place that I really like. You know, that is right after the hurricane. Now, they say, man, offer me drink. And I'm going to spend money. Yeah? One lady have a shop there. She make me taste everything in our place. So me say, no, we're going to go meet friends just like that. The people I'm loving. Them loving. And we as Jamaicans are loving people too. Because we love stranger. Everybody know that. That's I see when people come to Jamaica and experience that love. Just like when we go to other countries. So, Jaja, this would help people, you know. This would help enough people, you know.
A lot of these young people, so they're a destruction to Jamaica also. Don't not all of them, but a lot of them young people in Jamaica are a destruction to Jamaica. Because you go there, and because the last time I was there was in 2024, and there was this lady, you know, with her daughter. She's a teenager, she's in school. The girl got pregnant, and I was standing there listening to the argument, and you know, I was like, this is where these kids are going wrong. These parents that have these teenagers nowadays and the one before the teenagers, they are the one who's sending these kids to hell. And that's why these kids, and I was going to say to the lady, you know, because I see where they're putting these kids on the wrong path. So I was going to say to the lady, I'm not saying you should, you know, leave your daughter, stand next to your daughter. She's pregnant. There's nothing else you can do about it, because I'm not into telling nobody to let their kids have no abortion. You count me out of that. You understand? And I was going to say to her, no, this person, the cop was in the school trying to, you know, find out if this was a grown person who got this child pregnant. The mother and the girl is hiding it because it looked like it's somebody in the, you know, the district that got her pregnant. So they didn't want to say, you know, because it's their child's father. So I was there and saying to the mom, okay, all right, since you don't want to do that, why you just tell your daughter, talk to your daughter, put her in some kind of, you know, whatever after she has the baby. Tell, you know, she can still go back to school, make something of herself. You know, a child does not, you know, wreck your life forever. It's going to be hard, but, you know, help your kid. Oh, my God. All of the women out there in the college just turned on me and they started, nobody, nothing positive. And I was right there, I just shut my mouth. And I said, if you all are out here, and at my gate, you know, sitting down at my gate, all of them around there was time of election, it was the local election. And they all, none of them, nothing positive. And mother was like going off, and I said, okay, all right. So now I see the problem that is in Jamaica. A lot of these parents are the problem, why these girls are getting pregnant and why these guys are going out doing this stuff, because these people uphold it wrong. They do not speak to their children. Not all of them, mind me. But this is what is in Jamaica. Majority of the parents, they are not parenting their children. They're upholding them with wrong. They're not talking to their children. And I sit there, they sit there at my gate. They're my alarm clock in the morning. And they sit there and they ask you, buy me a food, buy me this. These are the mothers. Yeah. Give me this, give me that, give me that. And this is how Jamaica is. That's why Jamaica is the way it is. A lot of these parents are doing these things to these children. You understand? And so when this idiot that we have run in Jamaica is there, you understand? those idiot parents, they're the same as he is because everybody wants all they get up and do is with their hand out, stretch out. They're blind every day with their hand stretched out. Nothing. So when this man do these things, you can't blame him by himself because you see what they did just now in the election. This is what they do. You understand? Because they, $10,000, $150,000. How long? I could go to Jamaica within a week. I spend $500,000 within a week, and I'm talking about not on anything substantial. You understand? So what are you going to do with $20,000 and $30,000? That's how stupid these people are.
Yeah. Hey, sister, give me a final thought then, man.
Yeah, so I'm just like done with this guy. Done. I am done. I just don't want to hear nothing about him. You understand? When you said leave him to God, people say, then what are you gonna do? There's nothing else you can do. These people are evil to the core. You understand me? So you just have to sit and watch the glory of God, because sometimes when you see people like these, if you read the Bible, there are people like these. There's nothing that is in the Bible that the Bible said is strange. This is not strange. This is the things, but we're in modern time. Yeah, but these are the people that been reigning from back when, from when Jesus was around. These are some of the same people. Don't believe they're not the same people. You understand? So you have to leave it, because there's some things we can't fight fire with fire. We have to leave it to the Creator. Only the Creator can stop these whole hooligans, these whole parasites, these whole Satan offspring. These are Satan offspring. You look at this man, Carlos, my road, and look at every one of his pictures. If it's not a different face, features in this man, you only look like him, but it's a different thing. You could see him. I can feel this man. This man is so evil. As Mystic said, Mystic says 100% evil. This man there's no number to put how evil this man is. And I leave him to God. You understand? Because poor people's eyes never fall, because he's going to get what's coming to him. This man does everything that he can figure in his book to stay. If you don't want to be held accountable for crimes, do not do it. You understand? And I'm leaving him to God, because I just can't. Because this man is not going to stress me out. You understand? Because these are what they send on earth to stress you out. And I am done with them. You understand? Because, like I said, I'm in between two countries that I don't want to be in.
Good morning. Sister, bless up, Thanks, Enjoy the rest of your day, and the rest of your morning, See? Me understand what I say. Yeah, man. Frustration, me hear it, man. Jaja. People are frustrated, especially those of us overseas. And this is what me say. A long time we notice we are between a rock and a hard place. Me say that before. Me do videos like that. And here the lady come say this, so we are between the rock and a hard place. And I was waiting on this moment in October. People, me a follow it, You know how long me a follow it? Say come October 1st, we can travel, go to the rest of the Caribbean country, Caribbean island, and live and work. We just talk to the youngster. Me just see him the other day, I tell him, man, can he never know about it. I see a man in October, man. The island, them gonna link up. Friday, when we looking at the thing, Jamaica another day. And such man, the leader of a car come. Me say me frightened when we look. Jamaica is not there. Such man at the leader of the car come. Take a short break, people. And me right back on the next side, man.
Hey world, you don't know yet because you have never tasted it yet. Welcome to the Jamaica Heat Pepper Sauce. Straight out of Jamaica. Big up all the Scotch bonnet farmer them. Let me tell you, you might taste pepper sauce before in your life, but you never taste the best pepper sauce until you taste the Jamaican heat. Please, for our link, check me below, people, for more information on this. Whether you want a single one, you want a pack to set up in your store, hey, check me out, people, the Jamaican heat pepper sauce, straight out of yard. Let me tell you something, no exaggeration. It is the world's best pepper sauce. Try it.
Wow. So, so let me go into the Gleaner and see what Jamaican say under the article when Jamaica no say me and Matley support the thing. Let's see what some Jamaicans are say under this article right here. Let's start up the federation again and vote her in as the president of the Federation of the Caribbean States. Or can I bet Bajan citizenship? Asking for friends. Come to Jamaica and be the prime minister. Please, you know how to make Caribbean great again. What Jamaica waiting for? This is long overdue and should be celebrated in order to truly competitive the Caribbean states are. Hold on there. Yo, my brother. Yo, my brother. And that's up. Hold on, the people.
See, this box was placed strategically here for anything the children buys goes straight into it. This is the security guard. That's his button in his hand right there. And that's him right there, face, mask, and everything, stopping the kids from buying their lunch. See them? All of them just standing here waiting. So many of them has guards. See them? This is what is happening right now, right this minute in Eastern St. Thomas.
Two times with the me show your phone about dial me. Check your phone. Lock your phone. All right, respect. I the car wash man. My car wash man that he just clean up me ride and call about dial, Yeah. Family member, we're going to live with Jamaican call us Sunday. The rest of the family member them. Hello? Hold on there. Don't move. I'll bring you up. Hello?
Am I online?
Yes, sir, you're live. You want to talk live?
Come on, we can talk live.
Yeah, man.
What we can put more together.
Yeah, man. You put it together. That's why I allow people space to talk and gather them thoughts. Tell me what's on the mind, but what's on the mind?
Carlo. Big you up as usual. Me hear the conversation this morning about the Caribbean thing, you see?
Yes.
But we have to understand that this world is zoned out, It's zoned out. You have the imperialism, you have capitalism, you have socialism, and all of them something there. So you have you have the American now, and you have the Russian. It is really the system that separates them. And the American don't really want nothing in the Caribbean to connect to Russia or China. So you see, we're having the problem that the American come out here recently and say, boy, Cubans to go back home, China to go back home. Or them having a problem with the China, but they can't just send them home like that. But you see how fast them send back the Cubans. Right? So really what happened? Our problem is not starting today, Our problem is starting from the very foundation of our political system when PNP and GLP was one. Well, they never have no GLP, but when there was one PNP, and then the whole question of the Caribbean getting united, the Federation of Governments or countries came about. Jamaica being one of the front runners. You find that they were split in whether Jamaica should be a part of that or not. And through they were split, you have a division now of the men in the party, and one side become the JLP, moving away from the PMP. So the JLP has never really, JLP came about to prevent the Caribbean from becoming one. Right?
Hold back, hold back.
Huh?
Hold back. May I hear you, man? One elder,
Yeah,
one elder come up and call the platform all the time and educate the community, you know. And it's spot on. And you come on, what you say now? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. The JLP came about because what? Man, the founding father Manley and those that were close in that time, they were for the Caribbean Federation, the Federation of Caribbean, or whatever you call it. And the like Buster now and Fim close allies them. That was within the same party. Them never agreed because the US and England now, they were more like the slave, the very slave, house slave from back then time there. So them now move from them. Them now want to come out from under them portfolio. So they now back with the US while the PMP remain patriotic. And that's why when you reach to Manley, Son Manley, he was so patriotic. And when the JLP leaders like maybe Buster, no, but then Shearer, who was a family of the Manleys, cousin of the Manleys, when they would not have fought against the Manleys as much as America would want them to fight, them push them out, put in Seaga, Mr. CIA man, who now would do their bidding. And so that's why Seaga now bring in the US, the CIA, to mash down Jamaica, contrary to what Manley was doing, building up Jamaica and building up the people of Jamaica. That's what Seaga was fighting against. You understand? And that's where in brand Jamaica, say Jamaica get too close to Cuba. And say Jamaica can bring in community. And when that happens, all hell bursts loose.
My brother.
And
yeah. Give me a final thought, my brother. You hit some points there. I want to hope people listen. Give me a final thought, my brother.
Yeah, man. So when you look at the trend coming up, Seaga doing the bidding for them, for the US, him not do nothing when it comes. Seaga was really working in Jamaica, not only for Jamaican, or to say he was the Prime Minister of Jamaica. He was the Prime Minister for the Caribbean. He was here to neutralize the Caribbean to the American bidding. So any man who rose up like Manley in the Caribbean at those times, they would want to assassinate them, and some they did assassinate. You understand? So at the end of the day, my friend, in closing, we now are under the JLP again, and they have nothing to do with the Caribbean building up together as one.
Think about that.
They are
bootlickers, my brother. Respect, you know. Look, people, look here. In a modern time, you know, they might strip off them pants, and now the whole of Jamaica see them naked for who them is. A modern time now, you know, you can see the trend. Who are holding back? Who been holding Jamaica back? My brother. Jaja, respect, you know.
Yeah, man. So we're not going to get there under no JLP government. The PMP is Jamaican. The JLP is Jamaican. All right? So put the same more, but we can build upon that.
Yeah, my brother. All right? Well said. Thank you, know.
Yeah, man. Take care, man.
And you make sense, man. Your word was solid. You put it together. Good.
Yeah, man. All right. Cool.
Yes. Boy, people, you hear the man say? How about this here? I want to go to a John shop. People say, okay, I'm going to find. One brother call me, one call back here, because sometimes man them call you And we buzz them back to hear them back, especially when I buzz a couple times, and get to link them back. People at Jamaica, we are talking about, why we can't go under the Caribbean island. My brother, what go on? Yo. You're live with I and I, more. I know what up on your mind.
Brother. Hello.
Yes, I. Yeah, hear me?
We're not talking about this morning with the people in the Caribbean country.
Yes.
Yeah, the thing about it, how we have to rise up because, so we're Prime Minister and we're not for the first thing to do.
You make sense. People have to be vocal. Makes sense.
You know business to do, brother. See that same man business to do, brother. I'm going to look about that for himself and his friend, brother. And now I don't know if you see every Caribbean country or see Jamaica, brother. Everybody's a join up. And we stand aside.
And the Chinese and the Indian that got out the country. We are Jamaica, we can't own no business, we can't buy no shit, we can't rent no shop.
Let them install the country, brother. Let them install the country to them. And then we want to rule. See how the police are killing out the whole youth them down there.
Now for you, they want to take a plane and go to one small island and run for your police on them. You want to keep them in the... What is that?
A kill man, a kill off, brother. Now see, man, I want a young youth in Jamaica. No, nobody live in Jamaica. More than 15 people, them. Indian and Chinese.
Man, they put an ethnic cleansing like... wipe out the place.
Yeah, man, they put a purge. You ever watch a movie when you purge? You watch a movie when you purge? Well, that's the man upon.
Yo, brother.
The man upon a purge, brother.
You know much man they are listening to me right now, a trade man at Jamaica. With a love to take
one of them. Me are one of them.
Could they? Love to take up a show. Jump on plane and fly out here. You pick your wife and see the fly out left gunshot. And go live. Enough man they are foreign right now. Hide. If I ever catch them. Yeah? Enough man that jump on plane and say, maybe go on them country and as we come off I plane, me have a job. I don't think them sign up. Once they sign up, brother. So why such man are about Jamaican people?
Brother, man, I mean, good brother, and the people, them call themselves labor, brother, man, the people, them blind and they're not ambition, brother. Because they're ambition, they never walk behind this man. They're not ambition, they don't want to for themselves or for them pity or them grand pity, brother. They don't mean himself not good neither. Because there's no way a man put in a right mind and tell me say I support Andrew Wallace, unless he's a madman. You have to be a madman to support. You can't choose Jamaica, you have to choose yourself, man. Jamaica now going nowhere. We are the people who keep moving now. And we make the country now. And we are Jamaica now.
Brother,
and we the people of Jamaica.
So I sit down and me that look forward to this, my brother. I swear to God, I was looking forward to this.
How can you be the head of the Caribbean? And you should have steer a ship. And the next Caribbean country should have steer a ship. You should have steer a ship.
My brother, respect Let me take this call here, sir.
Yeah, man, big up, man.
Yeah, man. Well said.
Family.
Go on.
Hey, Carlos, how you doing?
Enough love, sister. What's on your mind there?
May I call because, hello to your listeners and everything.
Mm-hmm.
May I call because if anybody in America have an account in Jamaica and an account link in America, listen to this statement now. I have an account in Jamaica and I have an account in America. I transfer money between both. I transfer money to Jamaica and I transfer money from Jamaica here if I need some money. Listen to me straight. I've been doing that now since 1998, right? You listening?
Yes, 98.
Mm-hmm. Never had a problem. All of a sudden, when I went to transfer last week, they're letting me know that I need the deed to my house in America and I need my social security number in order to transfer. I said, why?
Oh, Jamaica? Jamaica is asking for that?
Yes, Jamaican is demanding that.
What?
Yes, Victoria Mutual. I said, why would you need the deed to my house and my social security? And I've been doing this for years.
Social security number?
Yeah, they want American
No,
Social
no,
Security
no,
number,
no.
the deed,
We don't get
and
that
the
over the
deed to
phone.
my house.
We don't get that over the phone. Mm-mm.
And the deed to my house. So I
What?
said, why you need all that? They said, oh, America is saying that there's a lot of money laundering going on. So if they decide that you're money laundering, they could put a lien on your house. They could put a lien on my house for money laundering, and you can trace the money from America to Jamaica, and you can trace it from Jamaica to America. So how would that be money laundering? If you can trace it, why would you need the deed? They said to put a lien on the house in case they say it's money laundering.
I take the one, strip you off everything. Your social and your house. No done. You did.
Mr. Ma'am, it's not that important that I need the money from Jamaica. I need it, but guess what? I will fly on a plane and come and withdraw it. Then I won't need no deed to my house or nothing. Because we have a TRN in Jamaica. So why you need my social security over here?
Something not smell
Why
good.
need the deed to my house?
Nobody at Jamaica can ask for them thing there. Jamaica is full of your scamming and thieving and a bank. Me? Mad some of that, man.
Mr. Call us, me have to call my congressman over here and ask him to investigate that one day for me. Because I don't understand that one day.
Are the right thing you do. Are the right thing you do. Take it to the
How you don't want the deed to my house? They don't even ask that in America when they transfer money and do transfer here. You little peon country in Jamaica want deed to an American house? For what?
and the social security number.
And the social security number. America don't even ask you your social security number.
I sell them off to sell your house from Jamaica or what? Yeah? That does sound good.
Me no understand. What is going on in Jamaica?
A scamming that I believe. I believe that is scamming. I want to believe that is scamming.
But if I make sure Victoria neutral, me I deal with it, you know. And I like that one number me call Elsphere or whatever.
Do there some new policy we don't know about?
Exactly. That's what I say. That's why I ask your listeners if anybody else experienced this type of thing.
Comment section. Comment section. The sister asks if anybody ever experienced that. Them kind of questioning and these type of documents. You know? I would never be provided that.
Money. From 1998, me I transfer money back and forth from America to Jamaica. I never had a problem. I know you're going to tell me, Mr. How you know that me have deed to my house? What if me live in an apartment? You want the deed to the apartment complex?
They say, and somebody in the comment section say, I will never be providing that to anyone. Or no, your home can be stolen this way. Are you crazy? No, man, you can't do that.
Exactly. 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 So this is madness what's going on in Jamaica. Madness. You know, I always said, I went to school with, I went to church with Andrew Holness in Southfield, the Adventist Church. And from 6 years old, that man, all was on his mind was death. We had two churches, one for the children and one for the big people. And whenever he would come and visit, we have to go sit down next to our parents because we were so scared of this man because he just was at 6 years old. We're not thinking about these things. And he's thinking about death and all these corny things he used to do.
At what age he was?
6 years old.
Wow.
6 or 7 years old. He used to come and visit his father. His father was a farmer in Southfield, just like my uncle.
What we are saying? So I talk about death as a 6-year-old.
At 6 years old, he's talking about death and sex. And you know, that stuff wasn't really on our mind. We just play around as kids. And the church would always ask, why is the children in big church? We never told. We just, when he comes, we go and sit down with our parents. We used to hate it. That was like punishment.
So basically, you then walk away from him?
They walk away from him because they were so scared of him because the stuff that used to come out his mouth, he used to be a corny person, just like a creepy person.
Wow.
Like when you run him, your skin crawl. You feel so uncomfortable. As a child. And I told myself, if he ever, in 2018 when he ran, I said, if he wins, I will never go back to Jamaica till he come out of power. Never. You guys don't understand the type of man where you're dealing with. This man is crazy. Whatever comes to his mind in the middle of the night is that will go on. And if he can wipe out the whole of Jamaica, he will do so to satisfy himself. He has an ego that he has to feel like everybody has to like him. If you're around him and you don't like him, he's going to do something to you.
Wow.
This man is really off his rocker. I don't know what's wrong with this man. Something, and he's been like this ever since a child. It's not something that he just come up in him. It's been like this since he was a child.
Wow.
And it seemed like he didn't get no help or something was going on with his mother and his father. Well, when he come to Southfield, we know that they were separated because he never lived there. He only come down on weekends and would visit. So we knew that, he don't live there. But something as a child was going on mentally and he didn't get no help. And now that he's Prime Minister, he's going to take it out on the Jamaican people.
Wow. Sister, give me a final thought there. Wow. What a revelation.
Yeah, but I just wanted to know if anybody was experiencing this because I had to call my congressman because I thought it was crazy.
Let me go back in the comment section. I think I see someone said that one of them banks that asked for Social Security. Yeah. So he wrote about death in his high school bio. Somebody said he wrote about death in his high school bio.
Oh, I don't know about his high school. This was in church. This was in church.
I think I read that before, saying going to be taken out by something. Said Nova Scotia Bank asked me for my Social Security number. I asked her why she for tax purpose. I told her, you're crazy, not in Jamaica.
Right.
Somebody said,
right.
Carlos, I went to Jamaica to update my VMBS account last year, and they wanted my social security number as well. And because I didn't give it to them, I left Jamaica and my account wasn't updated.
Oh, wow. Wow. So that means that even if I go down, they're still going to do the same thing and don't allow me to have my money?
But somebody said, someone want to scam her. Why them don't try to scam Oldness? Him have 28 bank accounts.
That's a good one. Yeah, yes to that. Yes to that person. Yes to that person. But that's ridiculous what's going on in Jamaica.
So Anna B said, let me get this last one. Anna B said, no banking protocol requires the deed to your home, ma'am. Do not give it. Do not give it.
Oh, I'm not that crazy. No, I'm not that crazy. I'm not that crazy. Trust me, if I have protection on all my stuff over here, you think I'm going to do that? I have life lock on my stuff over here. So, it's just Jamaica is the problem, But where do we go from here, Carlos? How we gonna maneuver? What we're gonna do? How we gonna get out this situation that we in?
We need to start making nice about joining the rest of CARICOM countries. Some of the Jamaican they can get for run if they save them life and get a better life. And so we see Jamaica is supposed to be able to move freely. I was waiting this October, people. Me wait. People, me wait, Me I tell my brother, I tell the brethren the other day. I say, bro, you can jump on a plane, brother. I'm going to work and live in one of them countries, brother. Easy. You can live from America and go to one of them countries, brother. You don't have to go to Jamaica. You have a few dollars in your pocket and say, boy, I'm going to start life, And go,
that's what I'm thinking, trying to do. But when you run away from Jamaica, remember the song, I don't know if it's Bob Marley said, some can't run. But what about the people who can't run? What happened to them?
Look, you're going to open it up. So But you still never give, you have a family in Jamaica, you still go back to Jamaica, you have options. Just like you can have a house in Jamaica and have one in foreign too. Why you can't have one in Barbados too? If you feel like that in St. Vincent, why we can't have a shop over there? Because definitely we can't own no business in Jamaica. Because number one, we can't get a place to rent. So if we can't own a shop at St. Vincent, why not pack up and go and do business over there and live? How money me talk about, you know?
Yes, that's what it looks like I'm going to have to do. Get rid of everything in Jamaica and move to another Caribbean island. And our young people, they're killing off our young people. What these mothers and these men should do? What they should do is gather enough things that they need to survive. And either go in a cave or go in the hills. Because it looks like what they used to do, the Rastaman them years ago, is what they're doing to the young people now.
I wipe them out, man. I mean, I ball out on this platform for so long, and some people think say a joke. And now I see labor at all a ball. I saw a lady a ball there, they say, boy, she used to cheer when police dirt you. She used to say yes and support the police. So she can't do it no more because her own son. Her own son. So no matter who you vote for.
So before we get so selfish that we're only thinking about our children and not other person, because if something happens to somebody else, you know, it's going up one day, it's going to hit home, you know, it hits us indirectly, you know, it might not hit us directly, but it hits us indirectly. So how you so selfish and think about your son that it now going to happen to your son, but it's okay if it happen to my son? When we get as a people, the Jamaican people, to think this way, we think about nobody but ourselves. How that?
Let me ask that question. I don't even trust these thief with my social security number because, like Anna B said, Jamaica is not linked with American social security database. This is a fact. Providing your social security number, Jamaica has no way to verify any information. Scammers. You have the TRN number, Jamaica, right?
Yes, I have a TRN in Jamaica. I do business in Jamaica. I have things in Jamaica.
Then that's all we need.
No, but they don't want that. They want social security number because you know them know you because they know you live in the US. You know what I mean? So because of that, now they want jump. I said no, that won't happen. So I guess everything when me deal with them on a standstill because I not do that until my congressman get back and he say he's gonna investigate because he said, "Mama, I hope you didn't gas it." Kwame Fume, you know me better than that. You know who you're talking to. None of that information comes out.
I look at your call a congressman and get him, not true?
Of course, that's because, look here, when I call my congressman, they know me by name. My congressman works for me because guess what? When I vote for you, you're going to make sure that my thing is done. Unless you don't get my vote again.
Who are the boss? Who are you?
I am the boss.
Who are the servant? Who are you?
He is the servant.
Never call him and beg him lunch at a 2 piece of board and taste the things and go and
No.
You hear that, people? Put them to work.
No. When I call my congressman, I call him, like the other day, I called him and said the road seems like it have a pothole, and because my car is low, it seems like it's jumping in the front end. He said, I'll be right on it. Don't worry. The next day, I saw them coming out there doing, what you do, they come and look and see how they're going to fix it or what. Whenever I call, they jump on the dime because they don't like to hear me because I create excitement, you know? And then the thing about it, I carry both with me. So because they know that I carry a lot of votes with me, they make sure things getting done in my neighborhood. I mean, my neighborhood is voting for me to be the homeowners association, but I don't want it because I travel a lot and I'm very thirsty. I don't want nobody saying, oh, it's the homeowners' money. She can't travel. So no, sweetheart. No. I mean, you will war. So I don't want it. Anything goes wrong in my community, first door they knock on is mine. Can you please call so?
See there? You're a leader. You're not a follower.
No, I picture I have to live wherever I have to live. I'm going to make sure it's done right. And when I know that my congressman, all I have to do is reach out to him and get things fixed. Sometimes he tells me, don't call me. Call the Highway Association people, and he gives me the number and he tells me what to tell them to make sure it gets. And he called me back and asked me, Was it done? Is it done? Are they working on it?
You hear that, people? I said,
Call me back, you know, and call me back to make sure it's done.
see that? The people might complain. I said body cam must be worn by police, and the kind of rude statement to come out from police commissioner like, and we are work for him. Him not take no talking from nobody, and nobody not tell him off for the job. Sister,
You know why? You know why he do that? Because Jamaican people did not get up and protest. And you know, with this judge situation, they put somebody, God forgive me, I don't want to judge, but somebody in hierarchy got this judge because too much attention was going on that little boy about the police. So people need to not stop it. They need to continue talking about that boy. Because what happened now is the UN over here in America is paying attention to that.
yeah.
Because those 23 police officers that went into that home, I guarantee you, if they try to travel to the US, they'll be denied. Mark my word. As long as the Jamaican people keep it up in the social media, America is watching it. It's watching it. It's watching. I mean, they have their problems over here, but they're still paying attention because they know what affects them. You know what's going to happen to Jamaica? God forgive me. I don't want to wish my bad mouth. But Carlos, mark my word, I tell you that today, whatever today date is at this time, 1:20 in US time. What's going to happen in Jamaica? They're going to say, if you go to Jamaica and travel, you're not going to be able to use your credit card or your debit card in Jamaica. What?
Look at
Tourists
hold on,
tourists
sister.
is going to get their foot cut from under them. What? All right.
Hold on there. You're showing up other man.
Remember me tell you,
You
you
can see
see
things.
how me complain about you need the deed to my house and social security number, and if most people call them congressman and report this, after a while they're going to say you cannot use your debit card. They're going to lock off your credit card and debit card using a Jamaica. You better go down with cash. A member said the rule is you can't carry more than $10,000 unless them go haul you up. Jamaica get ready to get through under the post with that credit card. So them are going to knock Jamaica. That's the first thing that going to happen to Jamaica.
But
And you see
hold
one
on
story
there.
stop by Jamaica?
Hold on there, sister. Did you remember even yesterday me played Donald Tapia? He said that too. I when I come up on the show, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. And I say, Jamaican people now look deep into what Donald Tapia is saying. The man say, he might talk about credit card, he talk about tourism, and he might talk about the Chinese. What he was saying, the database and the Wagwan and Jamaica, they do not trust Chinese with certain things. And he say basically it will be sad if Jamaican people come to Jamaica cannot use a credit card, but they use a Barbados. Because they find it and load it back for people. So and yes, so they
That's exactly what's going to happen.
And
That's exactly what's going to happen. Mark my word. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. You see all these people that go down there and their credit card get hacked when they're in these results, money being offered them cards, more will go happen, man. Just, America don't drink the tea when it's hot. They wait till it's ice cold and then them whop you. That's what's going to happen because if too many people keep complaining about the Social Security and Jamaica want the Social Security card, that's what's going to happen. They're going to say, all right, no more credit card, no more debit card. When you go to Jamaica, they're going to lock you off from that. When I go to Jamaica and I use my debit card or my credit card, I have to call the company and I have to tell them, look, I'm in Jamaica now. And you know, say every single transaction that I make in Jamaica, they monitor it. Everyone. If I don't give the okay, that transaction is denied and they don't get that money. Mark what I tell you. If I'm leaving to Jamaica tomorrow, I call them today and say, I'm leaving to Jamaica and I'm going to be in Jamaica such and such a time and I'll be using my card and I'll return this time. And they watch my card until I land back in America. All my credit card, debit card, everything. They're watching the whole time. And if something's suspicious, them call and say, there's a transaction that we don't believe. And if I don't answer, give the okay, that don't go through. That process don't go through. Jamaica think it got through, but until I answer, it don't go through. And they deny them. They deny them. Deny them. It happened to me already. I am coming from Jamaica and I'm coming up. You know, everybody wanted KFC. All the Americans want to taste Jamaican KFC. And I bought $300 worth of KFC. And you know, by the time I reach back America, that was denied. Why are you buying so much KFC? That's what the credit card wanted to know. They make it go through in Jamaica and me get the food. And when me reach back America, that process was declined. So me I tell you, say, them are get ready to take the foot from under Jamaica. Them getting ready. And that's how they go and do it. Stop the tourists them from using the credit card and debit card. And that's what them know that them done. And you see that thing when I talk about Airbnb, you know why he doing that with Airbnb? Because he knows that when them stop the credit card from the resort, them Jamaican government can take the money from the Airbnb. You understand? They already know that it's coming, so they're preparing another way. Why do you think Ed Bartlett so much on Airbnb? They want the money from the Airbnb because they know that the resources are get ready to not get the credit card. So they might go another way now to try to collect money from the Airbnb. But what they don't understand is the people use their credit card and pay for Airbnb from up here. So up here going to stop that.
Well, I hope people don't feel. I hope things work out for the best of the country.
I hope so, Carlos. But the way things are running and the way Andrew Holness is running things, it's going to be difficult. What they're going to have to do, they're going to have to take him down like they did, and it's going to take a long time. But it's so sad to say, a majority of the people are going to suffer. Remember that country? I forgot what country that is. The people he was doing genocide and poisoning all them people, and it took America how much centuries before they can remove him? I forget what country that is. One of them countries, and America had to take him out of power. I think that was before Trump come in, them take him out of power. Yeah, that's what they're going to have to do with Andrew. But see, Andrew playing with a devil that a devil is crazier than he is, because Trump don't play no games. You see what he did to the New York mayor? Let him off and know him reopen the thing and say, hey, the New York mayor have to know me not running no more because he must go fight the case now because he never do what Trump wants him to do. So now he must go back and fight the case where the thing can get off on. Now he must give up the mayorship. And you're going to have to do the same and it's going good. People don't realize. Did you remember that prayer that Andrew prayed when he first got elected? About the people should forgive him of the unborn and the this and the that.
Oh, yes, I played it on here.
He knew what he was going to do to the Jamaican people, and he was asking for forgiveness from then. From then, he already had his plan, what he was going to do. He was going to save the Jamaican people. And he's begging them for forgiveness from his starting.
Sister.
And when Jamaica rise up, it's going to be a turbo. Remember that gas riot that we had how much years ago in the 80s or something like that? You remember that? This time it's going to be worse. Every foreigner will have hotel and everything have to go run left it. China have to go run left it. Because remember, they're going to do it flat to the ground this time.
But look at us, sister. Legalize the Obi night now, man. Right at 80 we gone now, man. Try look Obi tonight, man. Try Obi night, man. Try Obi night, man. Legalize the Obi, man. And I hear to be I hear to be created. Hold on, the sister. Take a moment and listen to this. Because since I brought up something, I want people to listen to this. We brought up a while ago. We find it and we upload it again.
If in fact the U.S. went to war with China, what umbrella are you under?
If I wanted to know, say no, this is Donald Tapia. This was Donald Trump's first administration. Him as the ambassador to Jamaica, right? And we never since him, we never seen no other American ambassador in the media so much. He might try to tell such man. I look like such man wasn't taking it. That's why I'm coming on the media. Because these guys are diplomats. Who would rather to talk this thing behind here. Listen this carefully, sister. I don't know if you can see a TV or whatever you can see. Listen, people. What the sister brought up a while ago about the credit card and all of that. Listen this on tourism.
If in fact the U.S. went to war with China, what umbrella are you under?
If Jamaica decides to pick up the 5G technology in future, and with all the implications that you have suggested, do you believe that the U.S. will be inclined to take action against Jamaica in some shape or form?
No. But what would happen? What would happen? And you know, there's one thing you go back, and the Chinese are famous for that they always use one word that it's like a punishment word.
Mm-hmm.
There's consequences. Think about that. You write it in your paper all the time because they come out. You never hear it come from the Jamaican, from the Chinese ambassador,
Mm-hmm.
because he doesn't give interviews. He doesn't sit in a chair like this and take questions.
That's true.
It's always his PAO that answers everything. Always.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at the 5G, as we mentioned just a little bit ago, your private data, your financing, which means that the banking could be involved, because if you can't transmit this data over a clean line, you can't access the treasury or your corresponding bank. Just think about that. These are little things that normally people don't think about when you're making decisions. Credit cards. Let's say 70% of your gross national product is on tourism. 70%. If you couldn't use your credit card to Jamaica, but you could use it in the Bahamas, what country are you going to go to? If I can't use my credit card. And Americans are famous for using that credit card. We all are famous in using that credit card anymore, but you know, if you can't use it. So that's just banking. That's just banking. Intelligence data between the U.S. and the JDF. It flows because we're supplying intelligence to JDF. They're supplying intelligence back to us. Law enforcement, huge. Talk about crime here in Jamaica. All that would actually stop. So that's something you don't want to bring out to the general public. You don't want this in the paper. You don't want the actual what could happen. You know, what could happen, because it would spook me. And you do not want to do that to the Jamaican people. But at the same time, you need to actually see that the consequences could be. It's not a primitive thing. It's not, you're not punishing them, though. You're just saying that it must be transmitted on a secure, trusted line. That's all that we're saying.
How receptive has government been, though, to your warnings on the Chinese technology use?
No warning. I don't like to use the word warning. It's a conversation that it's a discussion of circumstances. It's not. It's a conversation of circumstances to make people to take a look at the things that would happen or could happen. Doesn't mean that it's a warning to them. It's just saying, look, here is where the world is moving. Here is where the government of the United States government is moving. Here is where Europe is moving. When you turn around and you look at the NATO,
yes.
You turn around and you start looking at NATO. One of the things that you got to look at is if in fact the U.S. went to war with China, what umbrella are you under? Are you under the umbrella of China? Or are you under the umbrella of the United States? Think about that.
That man is putting Jamaica on warning.
For a long time, you know. Me a play it, you know. I mean, I show the people them.
He is putting, remember I just told you that about the credit card? Remember I just told you that? And then people complain about the social security card, giving it more ammunition to happen. But guess what now? Aren't you always have to side with with China because he's giving China so much and taking so much from China and benefits so much that he has to say, I'm going with them. And once he gives that alarm, Jamaica just gets if you.
But look here. Yesterday, I showed the people in this. Something I find in a JIS. Jamaica reaffirms strong partnership with the People's Republic of China. After the man come from the General Assembly, you know. After the man come from the General Assembly and just going to give his speech and stuff. So look like the Chinese man for force him out here again, come over there, take picture of this, that, and the other. So he have to recommit in ties with the Chinese. So see there, me show people here say Jamaica reaffirm strong partnership with People's Republic of China.
Didn't I just tell you a minute ago that he has to side with China? Now that he put that out there, you know where America going to start with Jamaica? Jamaica going to be under some heavy manner. You think they're ball yet?
Let me tell you, a middle finger, such man put up right as a middle finger, and give them.
Yes.
Middle finger, you know. Remember, you know.
Because he thinks, look here, remember all them armored vehicles that he has in Jamaica, and he said, oh, they're not for Jamaica, they're to go to somewhere else. You know where they came from and why they're there, and they can't move to nowhere else? Because they must set up themselves when China and America start to them business, that China have more power to hit America towards Florida. Because remember, Florida just 90 miles from Jamaica. You know?
Speaking about Florida, not the last time, but it came up here before and have a town hall meeting. In that town hall meeting, they brag about how wonderful China is to Jamaica. Them donated the hospital and they could be the best in the Caribbean. It was the day after that, I believe, that the U.S. State Department sent out a statement, a report, how corrupt Jamaican politicians are. Want to go look at it, people. It was the day after that because who dare you come on my house and come tell me how nice my enemy is to you? You have the balls. Coming on my house and I come brag, oh, my enemy, my competitor is nice to you. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? You're ballsy. No, it just come from the UN General Assembly. See there? He just come back from it and see there. He have to put on the paper. He have to reconfirm his strong ties with China. All right? Did that day, you know? I mean, I show the people them thing and I do not see, you know. Did that day, you know? And when they get swearing, right? The US send out something I want Jamaica about the powder problem. Right? Picks up the powder where I come in my country, or face consequence, or economic consequence also. Every consequence, military, everything. I read it. The next day, Western Chinese them do. Them come strike. You ever see Chinese strike now when you heard it? No,
China, they're not allowed to do that.
All right. All right. So I tell people them say, that's what the Chinese them do. Is a shot across the bow to show the US something. It's a middle finger to them, and I want it to such man. Hey, don't get jumpy. Don't get jumpy with there. With there, and I want to the US. We say we get caught up in our geopolitical mess. We get caught up in it. See the man go to UN and come back. People look, any stupid idiot there, so we know so that you can't see right. Look here, if they call you stupid and you're idiot, you can't look right to this. The man come from UN General Assembly.
That's worse than stupid. Because what that tell me say, he must set up the Jamaican people that if anything happens, he must go jump shit to another country and make Jamaica people suffer. Because that's what happen, you know. Between now and Christmas, what else if something drastic ever happen? Something ever happen to Jamaica.
I can't go live by the Caribbean. There are people there. You have much of the country. Look, people, look. Read this, people. Read that. Jamaica reaffirms strong partnership with People's Republic of China. Him have Delano there and Steve Wright and Bruce Golden who do a Chinese man. Eh?
So what you tell America say? So what are you saying to America? You're not. So if you have strong holds with China, what kind of holds do you have with America? You can't please two man. I remember say America not play with you. Remember say America have England and Canada, even though them are beef, you know. If America say to Canada and England, say, look here, take care of that. No more tourists going to Jamaica. Cut off lifelines to them right now. And we're going to start drop a little thing down there. What do you think about to Jamaica? You think Jamaica can even one little rock stone if them drop on Jamaica? You think Jamaica can survive that, Carlos?
I believe, I might be wrong, the Chinese are responsible for such man riches. Him loyal to them, because it's alleged that they might build him house, they bring in Shopman trucks, they might build him wife, them apartment building and all them things, then him apartment building. These are the allegations I hear for the ground. So you can see him loyalty to them personal. So when they come to the country, we no benefit from this. What he's doing right here is not good, people. May I tell you? Anybody know about geopolitics? Remember, you know,
look here. You don't think America have them people on the ground all around with them Elon Musk something at Jamaica know what and what in a Jamaica who and belongs to who and whatever and ways to strike and what to do. Him think him not gonna be able to run, you know. America just watch him, you know. Him not gonna be able to run because America going to take him. People think America stupid. America plan out them thing, you know. Even though you see them going like say them are idiots. When it comes down to defending America, everybody have to jump on board. Whether you like Trump or not, you have to go jump on board. Maxine Waters have been saying for years to watch Jamaica because Jamaica is not siding with America anymore. Years Maxine Waters have been saying that. Trump just not ready to deal with him yet. He might make him run, and when he's ready, him just hear all he means.
Well, sister, hey, give me a final thought now, because I don't like what I see a bubble person.
Yes, Carlos, I feel sorry for our people in Jamaica. They're not gonna know what hit them until it hit them. And when it hit them, it's too late because they're all gonna be running and hiding and trying to find a place, and you're not gonna find nothing. You hear the woman say sugar going to go up to $1,500 a pound. Sugar going go up to $1,500 a pound. Jamaica people are suffering already. So imagine when US put them hands on you. If you have suffering already, what happened to you when US put them hands on you? Look at the other day.
And you can't run going on the Caribbean and black that off. What am I going? You can't run with. Sister.
Look here, America gonna make sure they no run. America gonna strike him when they know him in a Jamaica. He can't come out. And you see the wife is backing him in, so him and the wife up the good term. She's still backing him in those type of business things. And she you see how his wife got steered when the husband they did what they did to the husband. She now go get steered. She go down with him. They will make sure they go down. When it comes to the nitty-gritty, he's going to have to stand up in the middle of Jamaica and say, Jamaican people, I did all of this and I'm sorry. And then America going to say, I got you now. And guess what? Got the time them go put in Mark. Remember me tell you that. Mark have to go pick up Jamaica after Jamaica level flat. Mark has to go pick it up and put it back as a new Jamaica. Mark, let me tell you, everybody from the mouth a goat mouth, but me I tell you what will happen more level Jamaica because they're not gonna allow China to be in their backyard and control America. 90 miles from Jamaica to Florida. It's a stick. You can stick from America to Florida.
Such man a madman or something. Sister, enough love, you know, respect, you know.
Yeah, man, love so. Yeah, thanks, Carlos.
Thanks for calling in, sister. Yes, I.
All right. Yeah, man.
Well, go on, brother. You live, you know.
Yeah, man. Carlos.
Yes, I.
Morning. Afternoon.
Yes, man. Good afternoon. What's on the mind?
The lady there, right? Carlos. The lady, right? True. True, the woman I talk about the banking system, brother. Them is a specific woman up there asked to the pay for them social security. Because me used to take care of a lady a couple years back. And when the lady got the Carlos, she bank with her next bank, but two fair thing come, she the Americana to and from. But two fair, when she draw the money, the other bank take
like $700 for she withdraw any amount of money. So she said, all right, so my mother did introduce me to the bank there. The same bank she talk about building Victoria Neutral. She said, all right, I'm going to refresh my account, and she start put money in the account. All of a sudden, when the woman go back there, she start offer security, social security. Me say, Carlos is not a woman, but easy. And me have a calm her down in the bank, Carlos. She say, you BBC, what you doing? What you want to do? Rob me? I said, she start dealing with her in the Carlos. So me know, say, this lady not telling a lie, and don't make she give them the social security if she listen to me.
And deed fair house.
What she's supposed to do now, she's supposed to come at the bank, this is her money, withdraw all her money. Because if she left it for a while and say leave it, she have to go through a whole heap of problems to get her money.
Congressman over here is on it. So you see a congressman in the panny. Trust me, a good man in the panny. I might get it done, man. Congressman, I didn't the man ever put on some case like that. Them the man ever put on. So if you have a congressman like that, and them the man ever put on case like that. You make it happen.
As some individual I do it. You see, just like when you see them check out your thing and just take away your money. As some look in the the banking system law. Especially this why you not try to get a house from them. Even if you even get a house from them, they're not supposed to. America now ask you for your social security number. No? Unless you have to go a certain place for them ask you that, you know. And then they ask you about your number, they ask you about your code. Because you always have a code. You know that, Carlos. You are, when all the bank asks a question over the phone, them say, oh, I have a blue car, I have a red Jeep where you just buy. Them ask a certain thing. If you not answer the proper thing, them will shut you down.
Because transaction, you need a social security. You got a bank balance. But you know, when you have a bank, you have your stuff, you give them an ID. You know, God clear, man. You give them an ID, you that, you know. You give the ID. I mean, that's what we use got bank up here. Your ID. Verify yourself. Right?
But Jamaica is supposed to ask for social security, because social security no work down here, sir.
Yo, bless up yourself.
Only social security we have is with TRN.
That's good enough to work at Jamaica. So I don't know why they ask American stuff when TRN can identify Jamaica. Let me take our next call, speaker. See it?
Yeah, man. Me just want a small fire, man. Me just want hear her and me want she know say boy people acknowledge and know. And we go through the same system too.
Yeah.
You see?
Blessed, my brother.
Bless up yourself. Yeah.
And what go on, my brother?
Hey, what go on, Carlos?
Me there, man. What go down?
Hey, listen, man. You listen to the talk to the lady, you see?
Uh-huh.
All right. You don't know something that P long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But listen to me. You see, the lady and girl that are wrong information, you know.
With that.
All right. This is what I said to you, know. With all due respect. You see, with the bank thing when you talk about it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is what I'm going to know. Me have my account at Jamaica from 1974.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I said to you. And you see, if you're a United States citizen, and you go to Jamaica to draw money, ask anybody. Come in on the January, you're a United States citizen. And you don't want to go through the problem by the ask of your social security number. Make certain you have a valid Jamaica ID or your passport. If you go use the US ID like a driver's license now, what have you have to give them your social security number. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, you say she have the wrong information. Which part of the information wrong?
I think this is the way he said go down there. And they want a social security number. That means they might use the US ID.
We never ask her that part. So I'm not sure of that. If she can call back and verify.
Well, listen. Because me I tell you about personal experience, you know. Me have my account at Jamaica from 1974.
Me understand, Elder, but everybody experience different. I mean, I just say she give wrong information, just like you are telling me now, and a man call off. What if a man call off for you? Hold on, man. What if a man call off for you and say, you know, Elder give wrong information, you know? You don't want to call me back, you know?
Hey. Here's the reason why me give wrong information. But anybody who have an account at Jamaica, and once they are a United States citizen, and using a United States ID, if they driver's license what have you, they have to go give them social security number. But if you use a Jamaica ID, what is current, then I'll ask you for that. But once you use anything pertaining, come and tell us everybody that I same thing reach me, you know. Me have an account from 1974. Me have my first account with Nova Scotia. And then when Michael by Barclays Bank Anthony NTB, me move my account and go to NTB Bank. Yeah?
Yes, Elder. Respect, you know, we take the next call, you know. Respect, you know.
You know what I want to get is you see with the credit card when she talk about it?
Yes.
Even January, me and my wife got Jamaica. I should try to use that card out of Fort Lauderdale airport. And because she never called the bank and informed the bank, she couldn't use it. So and it's something like that. If you go use the credit card under certain circumstances, you got to tell the bank. And the bank now make the money go through.
Yeah, me got Jamaica never tell my bank. I mean, I use my card, but me that do some unusual transaction because my bank never see me use so much money yet out of my card. Guess what happened? Me got the bank at the ATM, you know. The ATM at the bank. The ATM suck my card and don't give me back, man. The ATM take my card. I first time that ever happened to me, you know. Because when me there foreign, you know, spend that amount of money. Somebody at Jamaica, I spend and never tell my bank. So I have to call the bank, then go in at the bank, go collect my card and contact my bank and tell the manager, come have the manager number that a friend of mine say, me there at Jamaica, you know.
Yeah, man.
ATM take my card.
I got Jamaica. You inform the bank and say, listen to me. I got Jamaica, I want to do some business. So, I use the card.
Yes, Elder.
And let you know that. But if you don't inform them, even and something like that, then now we go through.
Yes, my brother. Respect, you know. Respect, you know, because time I take come once every take 2 more cards. You see? Respect, you know. Stay up, you know. Yeah, man, I appreciate every time, Elder. Respect.
Yeah, man, big up yourself.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I elder that people. So, yeah, man, I say I got a Jamaica. Right now, I nigga me there, you know. And listen, take me, the ATM take my card, people. Me did enter around the ATM. Come in one at first, it's about happened to me. I don't know for the ATM malfunction. Take my card, people. Just suck it up out of my hand. Suck it up. I say, me and look, it spit it out. But I say, boy, I don't want to leave out of here. So, and the ATM spit out and somebody get it. Maybe the people may never know, say, ATM can't take away your card. Look how long we are foreign and use ATM. ATM never take my card yet. Because Jamaica ATM suck out my card out of my hand. Never going to the bank the next day to collect it. Family member, what go on? Family member. Family. Yes, yeah, you're live now. Jamaican Carlos and the people, them family members. Yes,
what you were saying about the bank, I actually experienced that with my bank. I went to the bank to do a transaction. I'm normally in Jamaica like probably once a month or every other month.
Yes.
But this month in particular, I went to do some transaction and the teller asked for my social. So I kind of like play it off, like joke it off and say, what you want my social for? What is social? What is that? And him say, you know, you're a citizen. I said, 1 year so. I don't know what you're talking about. And him said, though you look so like you live a foreign. I said, cool man, I cake something, wash my skin with. And he's like, no, the US wanted. I said, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, if I have a bank account in Jamaica, I don't know how it would have linked with US. I'm not linking my two accounts. So why you want a social? But yeah, they do ask for it, but I never give it.
Did you have a US ID or Jamaica ID?
I have a Jamaican ID, I have a Jamaican passport because I wanted to go and vote the other day. So I had gotten my new voter's ID in 2020. So 2021. So I have a recent ID, I have my passport, Jamaican passport still, and yet the bank still. I've never crossed anything like use a US this year in Jamaica or nothing. No, when we got Jamaica, are strictly Jamaican things. If we use a Jamaica.
So all right then now. So because Elder just got off the call a while ago, and I must say
that's why I was calling to counteract what he's saying.
So Elder give wrong information now.
I don't know if that happened to him.
It's different. No, we never say Elder give wrong information. We're gonna add for the information.
But that's why me have to call now to say no. Me have a voter's ID for Jamaica, me have a Jamaica passport. And I never go to Jamaica yet, go use. Me even go Mega Mart, go use my credit card.
Yes.
And Mega Mart said to me, I need an ID.
Yes.
When I gave them my American ID, because that was the only time I pulled out an ID. I gave them my American ID. She said to me, they can't use that. I said, what do you mean you can't use that? You asked for an ID. I said, the only other ID I have is this. And I pulled out the Jamaican ID. And she said, yes, I can use that. I said, that doesn't sound right. This is very contradicting. Why would you use a Jamaican ID with an American card when I'm giving you my American card and I'm giving you an American ID? So, Miss, me no know how it do, you know. I would them say me have to go by.
No one that's so much scamming going on in the country. So much.
But Carla, I'm not going to say that, you know. I went to DR in July for my birthday. And I used my debit card, my credit card, and I went somewhere and I didn't have no card, but I had my Cash App card. You know, it's like, yeah, tried to scam all three cards. And I've never had a problem using my cards in Jamaica.
So Dominican Republic, they try to scam all three cards.
Yes. And even after just last month, I saw a charge was pending on my credit card. But you know, you have to wait for before a charge stops saying pending before you can take it up with your bank. I see the hotel that I was staying with had a pending charge of $195 on my credit card. And I've never had problem using my credit card, debit card, or Cash App card in Jamaica. And yet, I went to DR and I had that problem. I had to change my Cash App card.
See, yeah. So this lady I say, right, as I say, Miss Gentles, I say, it happened to me, Carlos. I used my card in Jamaica. And when I reached back to UK, all my money was still in my account. The bank blocked it backside. So you stay free at the hotel and all that, and all them things, they're free. The rent a car was free. I don't understand. No, the lady went to talk to me earlier. I forgot to ask her, because this question slipped me. Who bought the chicken, the couple $100 worth of KFC in Jamaica? And when she come here, her money was still in her account. Did you pay the KFC? I just ask you.
Yeah.
Sister, give me a final thought there.
No, that was all I had to say.
No problem, and thank you for the clarity. Thank you for that clarity right there. Very important.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Information is important, and the sister called to add information on top of what the lady before Elder, then Elder called and give his part. And we all learn from each other on this platform also. You see what I say? So different people, different experience. And I believe that Jamaica now have no real protocol that everybody follow, you know. I believe people just make up stuff as they go. I honestly, truly believe that. And there's a lot of scamming going on in Jamaica. Yeah? I went a couple days ago, me talk to this person where tell me, where, people get this lead list. This is lead list because you need contact with somebody a foreign who to scam, who you gonna call a foreign, You understand me? So, these people have access to foreign people information and stuff. Yo, Jamaica, do the right thing, no, man. Please, that's all I ask. Because we love you, Sister, family member, Wagwan. That's a sister, man, I know. Family. Family, oi. Hello? Yeah, man, yeah, there now. What's on your mind, man? Yeah.
You're not talking about this thing, yeah. You're not talking about this thing, yeah. I don't know where America wait for, America need to either embargo Jamaica or something.
Eh?
You see me? Yeah, man, I'm serious in that call.
But you're not going to feel it too.
No, man, at the betterment of our country, that them have to, because the people them that were there at Jamaica, them not realize the danger where Jamaica there right now, Because you are mentioning geopolitics. That's how we find ourselves falling right now.
Right now,
China and America are fighting for Jamaica. And Jamaica just 90 miles away from the America coast, which is Florida. You see me? So America cannot allow. See like how you have the Cuban Missile Crisis in the 60s, and they have to embargo Cuba because they say Russia Russia start the name where the name back then. USSR. They send missiles to Cuba and everything, and we have to embargo Cuba for that. After that, we just 90 miles from America. America will think about national security,
First,
think about freedom people,
I want to look when I look at it after the UN General Assembly with such man going come back and reaffirm strong partnership with the People Republic of China. And middle finger and give USSR,
Middle finger. Cause me hear an ex-blogger say him love is in their own him used to love play chess. So chess him a try play, him a try balance the two things them a try. You see me see where him can get from China, where him can get from the US. You see me basically China make him China probably give millions of dollars make him a rich under the fire there too, While him a give a Jamaica land, he a flood the country with more Chinese. Them should outnumber Jamaica now.
Of course, my problem with that is I don't want to believe that Chinese are indulged with politicians and corruption in my country, and for the Minister of Agriculture, them sentence him to death for corruption. That's what them do to politicians of them country, sentencing them to death, right? For $38 million. Him get sentenced to death. And you want to come my country, come engage my politician in corruption when China know them country are developed because them cap corruption. And you want to keep my country in that hole because they promote more corruption in my country. I don't want to sit here and believe that.
Is world domination, world domination to be the #1 superpower. Because basically America, industrial time, them usually make everything until greed come in. Where people say, all right, if them send the jobs them overseas, they will get more profit. You see me? But them send with that and Chinese just copy them goods, learn how America they do it and do it better now. You see me? So Jamaica in a serious, and the people them not realize it, You see them a deliberate, them a jump up and down about one God and one this and one that. Them not realize what I go, and them not realize say there is a war coming and a Jamaica get caught tonight.
Brother,
is it make with this so near to the US?
Let me ask a question. Why this man have to reaffirm his commitment with China? You just have come from the UN General Assembly, And what you are trying to tell the USA? What is this? This don't go the way, brother. I will see where I go on with Venezuela. And look where I walk right tonight, bro. You hear Donald Tapia say, when I go, Donald Tapia say, if a war broke out between China and America, what umbrella are we under? Jamaica, I ask.
That him take out of? We never hear that him, sir.
Hold on, man. This is the first time when Trump be in a power. Remember Donald Tapia? Remember warned about the 5G. 5G. Donald Tapia. The the ambassador to Jamaica. Let me play a little piece of it here.
If in fact the U.S. went to war with China, what umbrella are you under?
Simple as that. If in fact the US went to war with China, and this is when Trump was in power the last time, this brother come to Jamaica want such man. I believe such man never knows that Trump will come back in power, you know. So now Trump back in power. Such man is deeper with the Chinese then. You think that Trump will forgive him for that? I believe that that's why I get some squeeze.
Carlos, you see, say no foolish me attack me there all over the place. I talk about this. A war is coming, you know, and Jamaica get dragged in it, you know. You see me, the first thing, if them know say so much Chinese, cause probably about 200,000 Chinese there in Jamaica right now, because every little corner you go, any little district, them have a little shop, them have a shop there now. You see me? So America go sick, war broke out between them and them. The first thing them have to invade Jamaica, control them Chinese that were in there. Because for them are military people. You see me? Or they must go to bomb certain parts of Jamaica. That's what me tell them. Donald Tapia.
Eh?
Eh?
Donald Tapia. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Them probably armed because them control the war also. Yes. So you know no war coming out of the country.
No, because we talk to our brother.
And them are bringing in Mali and them thing there, you know. Before them control the war would never have Mali in the country. And them are bringing in Mali and them thing that are China, you know. That are ecstasy, you know. That's the current name for it, Mali, you know.
Yes, and
they make it a China, you know.
And fentanyl too.
And fentanyl.
I pray to God that no come to Jamaica. I pray to God that not them bring that to Jamaica, you know.
Carlos, I'm glad to hear play that. See, Donald Tapia, for people who don't remember, he was the former U.S. ambassador back in a Trump first term. And him just talk a while ago. And you see, them will say me I talk foolish, you know. Them will say, no, nah. This man is the man asked the question now, which umbrella will never fall on, you know. Whether we never support China, we never support the US, you know. If a war broke out. Which a war I go broke out? Because China is on the right to be the number one. And US is on the number. And them never give it up like that.
Brother, let me tell you something.
You see me? And then first them are bringing BRICS. And BRICS they go challenge the dollar. And America never make them dollar go like that. So there's a war is going to come. And I think it's within Trump term. That's how me feel. Me feel before Trump term any start. That's how me see Carlos. And Jamaican people now realize the danger with this man have a flood of the country with the Chinese people and them thing there, you know.
I'll give you everything, brother. And we can, and the Caribbean open up free movement. And we're not a part of it, and the man a leader of CARICOM. The man should have lead it. Hey? The man should have lead freedom of movements. Brother, Jamaica is nowhere.
I just touch upon CARICOM. Yeah, he might the leader at CARICOM right now because leadership of it have a circulate. Maybe Jamaica get it this year, Trinidad get it next year, or Barbados get it the year. So it have a circulate. So right now, he might the leader at CARICOM. And look what the man go do at the United Nations one day when I think about 80 to 90% of the country in the world walk out. When the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu goes to give him speech, then people walk out. Almost 90% of the countries around the world. The whole of the CARICOM members, them walk out, them don't want to hear nothing from Netanyahu because he basically committed genocide on Palestine. And him wanted by the international court, an arrest warrant out of him. And Andrew sit down, see him way. All of the CARICOM leaders, them walk out, you know, and just sit down, see him way, and then at his speech, him give a speech and talk about, him stand, him remember what the thing was going on in Israel, October 2023, when they attacked by Hamas and them thing there. 2 years ago, that, you know. So 2 years ago, the man still a war and a commit genocide in a Gaza and everything there, and you support it. You see the videos of the kids them buried under rubble after the Israel them bomb the building them.
Well, you know, such people have to see him for who him is, you know. Jamaica people can wake up, you know, because yo, them see it, you know. Them see it, you know. It don't take them better, like me say. We could have chat on social media till we fall, see drop out of my bite with tongue. If Jamaica people don't wake up, get the energy, and see what is happening around them, ain't nothing gonna change around here. Nothing. Can the people them still upon TikTok or watch Rosalie, go on some fried chicken from KFC. The young people them now think. When we look at Kenya, we see young people them come out. We see Nepal, them come out. Which country again? We just watch one another country last night again.
Philippines.
People, same thing again, you know. Young people. The young people, them know Gen Z. What with Gen Z them there? For freaking TikTok, I beg money. For TikTok, I beg money like a beggar. For TikTok, I get on Jamaica. Man, cool, yeah, man.
America, before me wrap up, you know, America, if you not listen, embargo Jamaica. I'm a Jamaican, but I want the better for my country. Do what you know they do with Cuba. Stop on the tourists them from go to Jamaica and the remittance them. Cut off the Western Union. Them time when the people start feel it, them rise and get rid of Andrew Holness. That's the only way I see Carlos.
Boy, man, I tell you,
all right, Carlos,
yes, let's stop, my brother. Respect, you know.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for calling. Thanks for your input, my brother. You know, say, I feel say the first people we go really start rebel upon such man, I gotta be the labor right them. Yeah, man. Me I tell the people, me tell us some seat are coming. Wait till the labor right them find out say it's a big trick. Cause them sit down, you know, and I look on the ground and I wonder, you know, and I look on Mark Golding and say, boy, them a hustler and them could have get a house and all the good things of Mark Golding that plan, the PNP a plan. You could have sent them youth university, your first child and all them things behind. The amount of things where the PNP have planned for the country. And when this is a such man, none of his plan now come true. Because we still wait for the first 100-day plan from 2016. And we're not going to feel it and not going to really realize a scam we're going to get again. And this time, Labour now going to take it. People, me don't know but me just feel say, at the Labour right, them going to get up and make nice and rebel. Because they let them realize that they get scammed. Labour right, the biggest scam you get. See the Caribbean home up there. And this man the leader for CARICOM. You should have lead it. You can go from island to island, work, have business, you can live in there. Jamaica is not a part of it. The leader of CARICOM. So such man hold back the country. You say man hold on the country. You say man hold back the country progress. Everybody I think say this will be good for the country. Miss Matley, me and Matley think it's a good thing for our country. Gonzalez believes it's a good thing for his country. Such man is nowhere on the radar. He now unite the country with the rest of the Caribbean people. People, you know, long me I sit down and I wait. You know when me hear about it? When they had the CARICOM meeting in Jamaica. And from them time, they hear about it, you know, people. When they have the CARICOM leader, they come to Jamaica, they have a CARICOM meeting in Jamaica. From them time, they hear about it. That in October, come October, them are going to free up the borders so we can just go from island to island and as you go to your work. Think about that. Good God. Think about that. There are people from other islands who want to come to Jamaica. Me, I tell them there is no question. And there are a lot of Jamaicans want to go to other country. There's a lot of people that struggle in Jamaica hear my voice right now. Would this would help out? Just jump on a plane and just go in any one of them country there. Caribbean country. Choose one. Choose one. Go work. Go live there. Start business. Because enough of we can't start business in Jamaica, you know. Such man make sure them give all the Chinese and the Indian them that. And that the money now stop at Jamaica. Every move a such man do, I mash up the country, you know. Every move is taking things from Jamaican people. Every move. What move we make, I give back. See them come with some law the other day. Every law what the man put in for the people, you know. You must see a law when put in to protect the people from thief in politician. You rather go court, go remove some part of the law so politician can get the content of a thief. You must see the boy come up with any law. They say, boy, let me protect the people from thief in politician. We need law. We go down if a politician this or that, then so and so and so. No law for them people. Politician lawless. But look up on the other side, law for everybody. Even look up beating them to rat, and even juvenile them get draconian law. Pure law them are right for the people, them no law not right for them a boy. Go and dip your mouth. Look like me no know what one Chinese I use you. Because me feel say, when you come here at the town hall meeting, you talk about the Chinese, them give you build a nice hospital in Jamaica, where the best in the Caribbean. And the next day, what happened to you? The U.S. State Department send out a report on you, say, enough corrupt politician there in Jamaica hold on the country and rare. Big slam get to the day after, you know. Rubio live in Florida, same place you come and attack, right? And Rubio is over the State Department. You see what I say? So, you believe them now hear that? Yeah, come on, my house, I come talk about my enemy. That's what Suchman did at a town hall meeting up here. Come brag about the hospital, beautiful hospital that the Chinese government gift to Jamaica. We saw the other day when they get swearing, the US sent a warning about white powder, we are coming them country, and all the warning United people. And the next day, what we see Chinese them do? The Chinese them come do a counter. It's a counter, you know. Chinese them come out, come protest. That protest is not no normal protest. Remember, it is a day before the US war in Jamaica. But the Chinese them come out in the next day. I come protest. You see that protest there? It's not a normal protest. It was no protest for no money, no way. You ever see Chinese a protest anyway? That's a counter to what the US them do. Yes, that is a counter to them. What they did. Them one such man today, tomorrow man the Chinese them take you upon them head. Because Chinese and Jamaica can't go to go protest unless they come from the country, you know. And them country, the leader, them country have to give them order there, you know. Yeah, man, protest that. Lick back is a clap back at the US. I believe it was a clap back today, the US, and when the man are swearing, such man are swearing, the US come out with a warning, stern warning and threats. The next day, the Chinese clap back with a protest. The protest is for the US and also for such man. I tell him, say, don't get jumpy. Right? We seen guy UN did a day. He go give a speech, him come back. Yeah, he might talk about Israel and him dip on the US side, him take picture with some man. But when he come back, what you see happen in a JIS, they have to come back like Chinese have to make sure, say, you're in line. Go, make sure you go in the media. Yeah? Reaffirm strong partnership with the People's Republic of. So like the Chinese are use such man. You let them control him, let them give him so much. You let them got him people. It's like this man is a puppet of the world. For you, just come from the UN General Assembly. And then you come out here and put that in the, I mean, what that left we as Jamaica, brother? You know, like a war you want with Trump. Rotted. Now why you want, brother? A war you want. But who gonna feel it? We the little people. And the saddest thing about this, ministry with a link up with the rest of CARICOM nations. I'm gonna think this brother gonna do it. Labor right now why you come up, people. Labor right why you depend on them from Bustamante days. That's why you not go to school. They want to control you. Imagine the rest of the Caribbean country have free movements. October 1st, 2025. Jamaica, who have the lead of CARICOM, is not leading it. Jamaica is not a part of it. Now I wonder how long we're gonna stay out of this. And if such man have no intention to make us join this, so we can jump on a plane and go live anywhere in the Caribbean we want to go live. The shop we can open at Jamaica, we can go to a small island and open it. Because we know them not going to flood for them place with Chinese. This brother a sellout, traitor to his own kind. Slave catcher. Thank you so much, people, for watching this video. Look on it good. Let you down labor right, PNP, we don't get let down too. This is bad, man. Abina, Sarkodie. Yes, he say, me there, you know, sister. I wait. Me no run by you. I wait. Say, boy, the rest of Caribbean open. So if me go yard and me feel like say me want jump on one plane and go on a small island, they go live, work, start a business. Or you could have do it from Yasso. Like me said, there are many people who are hiding right now from the authorities. Jamaicans in countries all around the world. Yes, you can get a ticket home, but you know it's a one-way ticket. You can jump on a plane, but you know it's a one-way ticket. Still make a few dollars up so save up a few dollars. Right? And you say, boy, right, the place open up October 1st, we can freedom. You know, you don't have to go back to Jamaica. You can go to any one of these Caribbean countries with a few dollars in their pocket. With a plan to start a business. In the people in country. You can go rent apartment in the people in country. You can go look a job in the people in country. That Jamaica, with our leader, who is a prime minister, the leader of CARICOM, is nowhere on this. Gonzalez said it's going to be good for his country. me and Matley said it's going to be good for them country because you talk about the age of the people in our country, the working class people. This could have shore up the working class in our country. People power. Ideas are shared from island to island. We keep the money among us in the island people. What such man I do? Him no want that. Shameful, sister. Shameful. See the people? I don't live right. This are really choose Jamaica to backside. See the man there? Just come from the UN, you know, General Assembly, you know. See there? In hours, you must be reaffirm to the Chinese that, yes, boss, me still, you know, but because you believe me take picture with them, me still strong ties with you, China. Why I believe that? I believe that him get all them riches. The most riches we ever have. Him and his wife, and the Chinese them do it. I believe in Palm Greece. And can't go against them. But remember, Mr. Tapia, the coming at term, Trump first term.
If in fact the U.S. went to war with China, what umbrella are you under?
So anyway, people, thank you so much for watching this video. Go to a short break. And anybody who wants
Hey world, you don't know yet because you have never tasted it yet. Welcome to the Jamaica Heat Pepper Sauce. Straight out of Jamaica. Big up all the Scotch bonnet farmer them. Let me tell you, say, you might taste pepper sauce before in your life, but you never taste the best pepper sauce until you taste the Jamaican Heat. Please, for our link, check me below, people, for more information on this. Whether you want a singular one, you want a pack to set up in your store, hey, check me out, people, the Jamaican Heat Pepper Sauce, straight out of yard. Let me tell you something, an exaggeration. It is the world's best pepper sauce. Try it.
Yeah, man, and anybody interested in the pepper sauce, call me, number, CM510 number, call me. Yeah, get in touch with me, people. You want a pepper sauce? At the world's best pepper sauce. So I never taste pepper sauce before. I mean, I ask, you know. And on a normal pepper sauce that, you know, Scotch bonnet, Jamaica Scotch bonnet pepper. There goes my number right there on the screen. You call that for any pepper sauce. Yeah? Whatever you want, you want a bottle or two, or you want a case, you go sell in a store. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. It is the world's best pepper sauce. Yeah. And yes, guys. So if you need any pepper sauce, link my number right there and get in touch with Jamaican Carlos. Same number you also come right there, so. And we work that out, right? Pepper sauce. See the number there again. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Jamaican Heat. It's called a Jamaican Heat. It's not, yeah, it's hot, yes, but it's flavorful. You know, taste like no picker pepper. You know, taste like none of them thing there. You know, taste like that. Total different stuff. Upgrade. Another level. You understand me? Tastes nice. So with anything, you can even season meat with it. Can give it a flavor. Oh yes. You bring a flavor to your meat. Yeah, your fish, your fried fish you eat, your anything are the best, man. I burn on people. Trust me. I lick it again.
Hey world, you don't know yet because you have never tasted it yet. Welcome to the Jamaica Heat Pepper Sauce. Straight out of Jamaica. Big up all the Scotch bonnet farmer them. Let me tell you, say, you might taste pepper sauce before in your life, but you never taste the best pepper sauce until you taste the Jamaican Heat. Please, for our link, check me below, people, for more information on this. Whether you want a singular one, you want a pack to set up in your store, hey, check me out, people, the Jamaican Heat Pepper Sauce, straight out of yard. Let me tell you something, an exaggeration. It is the world's best pepper sauce. Try it.
All right, people. Yeah, man. So thank the item for being on the platform here, you know, people. I am very disappointed, and I hope me hear from the PNP them regarding this, you know, because the PNP them silent for whole thing, you know. And I'm going to hear me call on out, you know. I'm going to sit down too quiet, man. I'm going to sit down too quiet, man. This right here me should I hear outrage from the PNP or, you know, I make so tell more to hear something. More to hear something about this. Yeah.
Carlos West.
Me live in a brother with the people and what I want.
All right, what time should I call you back?
Give me about half an hour. Call me back in half an hour time, okay?
Okay.
Yes, respect. All right, cool. So people, what may I say also is, I feel away from the Jamaican people who under this pressure, yeah. None of them not gonna get no visa to come at them and place of people. The world that change. Who got them visa get it take away from them. People that got them green card and their citizenship, them have figure out ways to take that too. So me I wonder how Jamaica is not leading not leading this charge. And such man a head of car come. What such man I think of who him I work for? I'm definitely not working for the Jamaican people, you know. Let go the people them such man. Suppress the votes. According to what I understand from the videos that I see. I suppress the people them freedom of movements. And I tell you such man. Freedom of movements in the Caribbean people. This is historic. People, this will change the game, people, in a world when people don't want you to come at them yard. But your own brothers and sisters and neighbors say, come on over. You can come live when other people are run away. Such man don't want us to be a part of that. See the man a hold back the country, choke out the country, and mash up the country right before the whole of no yai. And I come talk about the man I do good, the country I run good. Yo, talk to you guys later, yeah? Big up to me. Jamaica, we think well. Bless up to all of you. We want better for ourselves and our family. I am disappointed. Come just talk to the youngster up in the pan work program. The youth are chef. And him did not know about it, you know. I'm say just wait till October, youth. Come October, this is going, but me never know, say, Jamaica not going to be a part of it, brother. Me never know, say, Jamaica not going to join it, brother. Me learn it from when I have the meet in Jamaica, CARICOM meet in Jamaica. That's when me learn it, you know, people. I'm a day, I wait. October 1st come and Jamaica is. Let's see if they might join it. After. You open the damn country to China and India and everybody else. Just like a hooker from back road. You sleep with Israel, you sleep with India, you sleep with America, you sleep with China. If you get rid, you can't tell her who are the baby father. People, thank you so much. Me gone here later on. The thing that pissed me off. Because I am disappointed in the people. I am disappointed in this. I want you guys know, you know, personally, you know. Because I personally was looking forward to this, you know, people. As a Jamaican, you know. I myself, people, was looking forward to this. I mean, no, say, boy, enough youth of Jamaica out there where I do some nonsense. Where I jump on plane and go on a different country, go and work. Jamaica people need to travel. You come back to Jamaica, even if you go to Caribbean country, you come back to Jamaica, it will do something to your mind. You'll never be the same. Jamaica people need to jump on plane and travel. Here comes the opportunity. Easy opportunity. But Jamaica just want a plane ticket, their passport. Jump on plane and go on, man. What all about the people for? Me say, Jamaican people need to travel. Even when Jamaican people travel to the Caribbean, when they come back to Jamaica, they are a different person. Even when a Jamaican travel to the Caribbean and come back, he's a different man or woman. Jamaica people need to travel. Here comes the opportunity. Labor right never want we have education. They want to control we. Never want we go. Set me free, man. Thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Thanks to everybody in the comment section. I want to call. As usual, views expressed by speaker, not necessarily those of Jamaican Carlos TV. Thanks everybody in the comment section. Thanks to everybody together. Share them type of information, man. At least like it. If you don't have to share it, give it a thumbs up so it spread. Because some Jamaican need to get them information here, people. Information have a problem, you know. I'm out.
We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead, them can't kill me said no. We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead. Whoa. I'm from the beautiful land of Jamaica, land of sunshine and the best reggae maker. From me was a little boy from dollar a paper. Here corruption a poor people paper. Them creating killer, thief and raper. Youth graduate from college done hotel waiter. Politician them attack but them we get better later. Only man a prophet a the undertaker. The truth, but want to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now, whoa, things out of hand in a all kind of manner. Motor vehicle examiner are the biggest scammer. Them scam me nephew, me niece and me mama. Wonder when the government a go put down the hammer. Police respect your uniform, the oath on the honor. No in a rum bar and a drink till the stomach. Embarrassment to the force with no vulgar grammar. Jump in a your car almost kill nana. Office speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. No one when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now, well, this a topic when me want to get wild and why so much pretty fall they pan me island. A Jamaica me at a bone, no one no Thailand. Big man dead they want to take a little picking in island. Pity for the stop, government figure off at them. Look on the size and left me look at that of them. Bring them in a jailhouse, make the judge slaughter them in a prison. When they feel the rat again, I'll be speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now me have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now, politician, for your time now, open your ears hole. The citizen in charge of the seat that you hold when election done. You remember a soul, not even go fix two patrol. Can't meet with basic needs, then what is your role? The youth they want better road and light palm pole. Youth they want job and money in a bill full. Politician me say make no so cold. So we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill we dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me.